Disaster stream.
You know,
Nothing you could do.
I clicked start streaming, and then I saw the button that said stop streaming, but I didn't actually see that I had to click go live. I mean, it's cool. You were in my chat. You could have fucking told me. By the way, you're not live on YouTube.
Oh, hold on, I got you.
Like why are you watching this shit and commenting on it like you're live when you're not? Right, let's start this again, shall we? God, I mean, I'm also allowed disaster streams, okay? Shut up.
Nope.
Good evening, everyone.
Disaster
Phil here. Welcome to the Daily
stream.
Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 4th of June, 2024. I'm not going to go too crazy into detail tonight simply because I have to do a private patron react video of over an hour. Well,
But yeah, as I said, it's pretty fucking telling that he doesn't take a night off for this shit for some fucking reason, and that now he's like, yeah, I can stay an hour late in my office. Doesn't fucking matter. Also makes me wonder, is there trouble with Cat?
I'm not gonna go crazy on the detail, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he's like, I can't record a 17-minute daily rap like I fucking want to and fucking berate you guys for 20 fucking minutes or something.
I can't yell for 40 minutes straight.
Yeah,
My throat gets tight.
I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow morning. It's fine.
an hour, but then uploading it and everything. So because of that, I need to get to that. So I'm not going to elaborate too long in this video. But in a nutshell,
Too long.
Podcast today was fun. We talked about some gaming news, updates, and things like that. And then we started a new game called Crow Country. Why did we play Crow Country? Because you guys recommended it, told me all about it, said it was right up my alley, said it was a game that people would really enjoy watching me play.
You guys wanted this.
Emulates kind of like a PS1 survival horror experience, like Resident Evil or Silent Hill, and that it was reviewed very highly. I paid for this game, $20, you know, started playing it today.
I paid for this shit.
Hours. I like it. It does play like a classic survival horror, but with quality of life improvements. You can rotate the camera fully.
What do you mean quality of life?
The actual combat controls are much better than old survival horror
Combat
games.
controls are better.
But the discovery of the plot is very
I
similar
guess
to
those
old
are
survival horror games and well
I guess
done.
those are like
So far, I'm really liking it.
of life, I guess.
Yeah, but how
The loose way.
Yeah, but usually quality of life improvements happen within like the same game after it gets an update, or within the game, or within the same game series. This is a completely new game, but with graphics of the PS1 era.
Yeah, I guess it is like a more so a modern,
Dude, I can't believe
stylized.
this game has been on
horror.
development for
I mean,
over 30 years.
He should have, he should have used one of his favorite fucking words. And said, it's a modernized game. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
So I start the stream with a lot of people watching.
a lot of people.
1 hour in, everyone's complaining. Oh, this game is too boring. I don't like the graphics because it looks like a PS1 game. All right? Yeah, can I be honest? I'm getting pissed now because
I'm getting. That's why I said today I expect a fucking gold dust copecast. Like, there's no way he's not gonna go off on his fucking viewers. Like, where the fuck were you guys yesterday? Where the fuck's my money?
That would be so good.
I only knew about this game and played it because people told me about it and said this would be a great game for you. It's right up your...
There were like 7 people in this chat, by the way. 7 fucking people that told him about it. Phil?
Gilbert.
Also, I love how he's constantly looking at the different fucking corner demons. He's swapping between Alada. I mean, he's swapping between Alada and people.
Your
Yeah.
horror, the kind of games you
I'm
like to
so
play.
crazy with this.
The minute I start playing it, people start bitching. It does piss me off.
God, having two
Because I
does
went out of my
piss me
way
off.
to
It makes me
stop playing
angry.
multiverses. Because people said stop playing it. We don't.
It makes it look so. It makes
No,
me so
Phil,
angry that
Phil.
people don't enjoy my stuff.
Phil, no one told you to stop playing multiverses. You did a fucking poll. The poll, keep playing was winning, and that's what you said. Like, the trolls are rigging the poll. You guys said, stop playing it. I'm gonna stop playing it. Fuck you.
It sucks because I actually wanted to see if, like, anytime he was playing it, I could snipe him and ruin his day.
He's literally talking about. I mean, with a game like that, you can't really ruin his day. Fucking try that with Street Fighter 6. God, if he loses fight with fucking Blanca, Skull, by the way, strap in. It's gonna be casuals with Blanca.
God damn it.
I mean, he hasn't.
Actual Blanca.
Yeah, he hasn't played Blanca since the update, Goop. He has to fucking try out all the
He has
changes.
to learn the new tech.
Exactly. So that's gonna be yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be asleep by then. So good luck with that.
Like
Don't
that.
worry,
Play this
Astro, we'll
instead.
save the salt just
I
for
do,
you.
and now people are telling me we don't like that either. Do you seem to understand the pattern that I'm getting here? Is that
The pattern.
I'm telling you, I like games, I'm enjoying them. The passion is coming through in the gameplay.
The passion is the passion.
Is it?
The passion is
Is
coming
it?
through in the gameplay because I'm telling you guys that I like this, but you're not fucking paying me. Where's my money?
I like the game. Therefore, you have to give me money.
Yes, yes. I mean that's what Phil always said. Like, oh, if people actually, if you put out a quality stream, and you look like you're enjoying it, people will show up and they will support it. That's not how that works. You actually have to be entertaining.
But we got a group of people who are just negative fucking people who come by and complain
Jesus.
about every
Negative
fucking game that I play
people.
now.
My
And it's
God,
getting
dude.
tiring at this point. It is. Where were the people who wanted this game? It started off with good viewership. By the end of the stream, again,
Only
under
7 of
300
them.
viewers. We actually had a good
Yeah.
rallying of support during the podcast.
Bill, your
As soon as I
entire
start playing the
empire of cards is held up by 3 people.
Okay, so I don't get why Phil says we had good support during the podcast. Because he ended his podcast with $0 in tips.
Yeah, it was good support because people showed up and had fun.
I mean, he got good super chat. No, he got really good fucking super chat
Your
support.
Snortler does not appreciate you questioning the Ministry of Tooth.
Yeah, I forgot.
True.
I forgot.
Non-stop complaints. People stopped supporting. I'd actually say we did good with super chats today.
See?
Tips, we got $20 for the entire premiere stream of a new game.
21.
Basically, the stream kind of paid itself for the cost of the game.
I can't
But
believe
that's
I
not
said
what I'm
Ministry
looking
of
for.
Tooth,
People told me it was
not
reviewed
Ministry of
well.
Truth.
Everyone likes it. So where are the people? The positive people who want to see it? Honest question at this
I'm
point.
listening back to
Okay?
the stream
Where are
and
they?
I'm like, wicked.
Or is it
low,
more
dude.
bullshit?
Why am
Is
I
it
so
more-
quiet?
I'll.
Am I quiet?
No,
You gotta buff me up, dude.
Yeah,
I
I'll-
sound like
I'll-
I'm nowhere.
I'll boost
Am
you.
I okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
You should be fine as
Good.
well now, Skull. I don't know why I turned you guys down.
People blowing
'Cause I
smoke up my
scream.
butt about this is a game we want to see you play,
Yeah,
but not
we
really.
both
We knew that
scream.
No one would like Phil playing this because.
I mean, so do I though.
Yo, this reminds me of Signalis.
True.
Signalis
Oh my
I
God,
played
thunderstorm.
in early 2023
I got a thunderstorm
when
near
there was
me,
no
dude.
other high-profile games out. It did play like a classic
Ministry
survival
of
horror game.
Tooth
Admittedly,
really
with
does not
Signalis,
want me.
there were some things that caused me to rage at the
Just
end. I feel like the whole final stage was awful, but some of the game was quite good. And it did feel like a new Resident Evil experience. Okay, Signalis
It's not
also
Resident
did not
Evil,
do
it's Silent
well.
Hill.
Basically, people were complaining by the end. Okay.
Yeah, but it
Good
has
news is,
different camera angles,
Oh, for
dude.
fuck's sake, now I have to turn you down. What the fuck?
And we're 3 hours in, so 2 more streams and it's over. But I am disappointed that this is a game that I'm liking. It is up to speed of what I'm looking for. You would think that would resonate with the audience. What happened?
What happened?
Oh, it's you. How could it be me? I'm playing the game, enjoying it. Commentary is good. Everyone's
My God.
How can you say that about yourself? How can you say that about yourself? Commentary is good. That's like, man. You know, that's like someone putting out a fucking book that no one buys. It's like, why is no one buying this? I read it, and it's the best book anyone's ever written. And
It's
I should
my
know.
book.
I should know. I wrote it. Like,
I'm the best.
I'm the best author ever.
oh,
dude.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I've been in 4 movies.
He's so fucking delusional. I fucking
you
swear
know,
to God.
again, what's going on?
He truly
love to hear
is
it.
a unique
I wanna know.
creature, I must say.
Because the day before, I did Fallout 4 and Street Fighter, and that was a superb day. Everyone engaged, talking, having fun. Viewership decent. Support good. Then I have a
Viewership
day of
decent.
something new.
Support.
And you want to know
good.
the truth? Here's what it is.
How much money did he actually make for fucking Fallout 4 and Street Fighter 6?
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Oh, what
I'm
the
not,
fuck?
I'm not like these twos who pocket watch another
Also-
man's funds.
Also, I'm just gonna
Pocket watch.
pause it there.
Yeah.
Wow, he started fucking early.
No,
Wow,
he's not.
yeah.
What do you mean he started early?
Yeah, normally he doesn't.
Earlier than he
Normally he
usually
doesn't
does.
start talking until like a quarter past.
It is. It's an indie game.
It's now a quarter past.
Just like tonight on the late stream, we played Hades 2, an indie game. And guess
He
how
actually
that did?
started 20 now.
Take a wild
He's
shot.
like 10
The
minutes
reason that we're not
early
even
for his
continuing it at
schedule.
this point is it's doing poor. Attendance was weak. Engagement. Half the stream was not looking at or talking
didn't
about
go
the
get
game.
my
I'd
drink.
say in the
I'll be
chat
back
there
in
were
a
4
second.
people talking about the game. I could name on one hand. Game Trekker, The Blimp, Bloomkit, and maybe one other person were actually.
So, want to know what's funny about that? Those 4 people that he's mentioning, the people that were actually paying attention to the game, yada yada yada. Gamecocker and the Blimp were the only 2 people that tipped, and Bloomkit and that other person were the only 2 people that super chatted. So we literally listed off the 4 people that actually fucking supported the stream, as those were the people paying attention to the game.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, did you even look at your chat? I mean, I have to say, since ALT and Ludwig were restreaming yesterday, the fucking stream was absolutely filled with LARPers asking the most ridiculous shit. I actually yelled at
Their stream or Phil's?
Phil's, obviously. Well,
Okay.
I mean, both technically.
actually talking about the game. Everyone else just disengaged, not paying any attention. Oh, I don't like
He's
this.
wearing
game's
the
an indie
old
game.
ass stretched out Blanca shirt today.
Years people want indie games. Now there's 2 I've played in a
Oh
week.
god, I could see
no
a
one
bit of his
likes them.
skin through it.
So where exactly is the love for the indies? Oh, well, you didn't play them when they were new. Hades is literally brand new, and Crow Country is less than a month
Crow
old.
County.
It's bullshit. Okay.
That fucking Jesus Christ!
Ugh.
It's like he's trying. It looks like he's trying to fucking detach his fucking ear.
I'll be honest with you. I think that there's love for indies
God.
within a community
He
that
probably
loves
could
indies.
if he tried
My
hard enough, maybe.
Like, nah, really, Phil? Really, Phil? There's love for indies in a community that loves indies. Shit, man, I never would have guessed that. It's almost like, you know, there's people that love fighting games within the community where people love fighting games.
Yeah, crazy shit.
Man, that
Never gonna
yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's crazy even.
Yeah.
Community is not known as that community because most of the time I wasn't a PC gamer, correct? So because I'm not,
There's
a PC
enough
gamer,
indies on
I'm not gonna
console
get
as
that
well,
crowd.
you
That crowd
fucking
has
moron.
gone to other YouTubers, other streamers, and that's where people go for that. It's cool that people say, "Oh, I like to watch Phil play everything," but it's not a big crowd. There's people who come by for their certain genres of stuff they like. Right now, the fighting game crowd is a good one. The Fallout crowd is a good one. You know, coming up, games like Elden Ring, that crowd's coming back. That's going to be excellent, right?
It's
But
all
no,
the
those are
same
all big
crowd.
mainstream games. These indie games are not.
It's all the same
So
fucking
all these
crowd.
years
You
that
just
I've played
have
indie
fucking
games,
dedicated
probably was
wheels
in my
for
best
each game.
interests. It doesn't seem like my audience sadly likes them that much, even though I do. Like, I'm playing them.
I
and
like the
actually
game, so you
enjoying
have
them.
to
I'm
give
like,
me
wow,
money.
I would play
Why don't you
more. I would have
understand
more
that?
in the rotation, but they're not doing well. I've been outright told, stop playing Hades 2. So tonight, FYI, great stream of Hades 2. We were using the torches,
FYI.
the new weapon. It turns the game almost into a shoot 'em up. Super fun. It's interesting.
Oh my god.
So I watched the gameplay. It did not look like a fucking shoot 'em up. Also, Phil is like, I found the one weapon where I can cheese everything from a distance, and now obviously it's the only weapon that he fucking uses. And he's surprised that people get fucking bored.
What do you mean people don't want to see me do the same thing over and over and over again?
Yeah, and it's like every time he gets a fucking boon, he's like, which one should I pick? This one does this and this and this. You know, I don't know about that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, and the second one, as if like he's waiting for someone for Gamecocker in his chat to go like, well, Phil, I've done my calculations, and the third one would actually give you a DPS boost of 1% over the other two. Like, play the fucking game. Also, Jesus fucking Christ, this face.
Interesting. I did die a couple times, but my third run, I was doing really well, and I actually got through the whole first 2 stages. Was going to take on the third, but I ran out of time because I got to do this patron video, so I had no opportunity to continue that run. And people were disappointed. Oh, man, I wish you could continue. I know. But guess what? Guess how the support was tonight, right? One big tip, one small tip, 2 small super chats. That's it. And attendance, low. Not good attendance.
Oh,
Attendance?
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. By the way,
Not
Scott.
good attendance.
By the way, Scott, you wanna know one of the best fucking parts about that fucking stream? So the first tip was from the blimp who gave him $5, and he was like, "I'm sorry, Phil. I wish I could give you more money, but I can't." It's like, oh, the blimp, you never have to apologize for not being able to give me more money. Like, you're fine, right? And then by the end of it, it's like, okay, so Game Tracker tipped me $30, and then Bloomkit and another person did a super chat. And then he kept going, like, and where the blimp even had to point out in chat, like, Phil, I also tipped $5. Remember? It's like, oh yeah. I know. You also tipped $5. It's all good. Like,
Yeah, I gave you money too, Phil. You ungrateful little bastard.
yeah, I mean, even
Yeah, seriously.
like how
I'm gonna come back tomorrow and give you more money. I love you, Philip.
like Phil, like, how disingenuous does it feel like when someone says to you, it's like, oh yeah, you like it's fine if you can't give me more money. I mean, I'm grateful for what you've given me. And then after not even 2 hours, you completely forget about it. Like it never fucking happened. Like, you ungrateful son of a whore.
In fact, there was like 100 people there trolling, just because they knew that no one has been really attending in droves my indie game streams. So they showed up to basically derail the stream and be dicks about it. You know.
No. They're being
So,
dicks, dude.
Yeah, today was a day of 2 indie great game
Today was a gay.
Today was a gay.
Oh.
streams. So they showed up to basically derail the stream and be dicks about it. You know.
Wah.
So yeah, today was a day of 2 indie
A day.
great commentary and me enjoying it. I hope it comes through in the videos, and complete and utter lack of interest from my audience.
Oh great! Apparently we have a
If this
full
is full,
speech
I'm
to
gonna
look
be honest
forward to.
now, I'm probably not going to play indie games that much. I don't see the point. The whole idea of the mini PC was to give me access to these games. Now that I'm trying them all, no one cares. So
No
I
one
don't know what to
cares.
tell you.
It's like you're a decade late.
It wasn't to give you access to indie games. It was to give you access to PC games. But you're the one that said, I can't run modern games. I can only run indie games or really old games. Like, go fuck yourself, Phil. Like, probably if he actually, did this fucking, probably if he actually fucking tweaked the fucking thing a bit, you could probably actually run Street Fighter 6 on it. But no. Like, I mean, he could play other games as well. I mean, I don't know what games he would play, because, I mean, he fucking hates PC games.
I have to react to what my audience tells
Call
me.
of Duty.
But every time I play an indie game, oh, it doesn't look good.
He
Oh,
played that on console.
He's never gonna play Call of Duty.
Man, that would be fucking hilarious, though.
They're
that's indie
spamming
games.
bullets
That's
at
the
me,
point.
dude.
You know, is that it's not
But-
going to be some ginormous, high-profile AAA release with a giant budget with all the things you're
Yeah,
looking
they're
for in
playing
those other
Warzone.
games. This year,
Yeah,
there
that's
are no good AAA games. That's the
what he
problem.
said,
But yeah,
spamming
I
bullets
mean-
at me.
I mean, this was pretty much all the fucking gold dust from the daily rap, and I mean, he's gonna repeat all of this during today's fucking stream, so might as well swap over.
Yep.
Like, it was just because I wanted to highlight it. It was actually like, okay, guys, now I'm actually getting pissed.
I'm getting mad.
Yes.
Upsetty spaghetti.
Good morning, everyone. On today's show,
man,
I'm
I'm going to
getting
give
some
my
gold
initial
pictures
thoughts after
here.
having played
I'm
Crow
getting some
Country for
crazy
the very
gold
first time
pictures.
yesterday, as well as the reception
This
from
one's
the audience.
robust.
In addition, we need to have a conversation about
Oh,
where
Robust
indie
is
games
my
fit
favorite.
into my ongoing schedule here on DSP Gaming
They're all gonna be
after
in
having
general.
seen the performance of the last 2 that I
Awesome.
just played.
Dude,
Plus,
you can
we're gonna
pause
chill, have a nice,
anytime,
more laid back.
and it's a fantastic image of Phil. I
Wait.
never seen a man so unphotogenic.
and relaxed Wednesday.
Oh
So
my
I am happy.
I mean, I'm just testing it out. Oh.
My streaming.
No,
week.
it's
all
crazy.
this and more on
I always catch him when he has his eyes
another one.
closed.
today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
What I usually do is I just pause and skip ahead every 5 seconds, and I'm just, dear Lord.
Gustavo Fring?
Good
you
morning,
doing?
everyone. Today
Yeah, so okay, so the Gustavo Fring guy, he's a sock account. I don't know from who, but he was in Phil's chat like last week under Lalo Salamanca, giving super chats and shit, and then he got banned because he said something dumb. I mean, according to Phil. And then the next day, Gustavo Fring showed up. And it's like, I mean, Lalo Salamanca, Gustavo Fring, like, that's obviously the same fucking person.
It is Wednesday, the 5th of June, 2024.
Heard
We're
he
in
makes good
DSP.
chicken.
Welcome to the show and to my
Los
fun
pollos
take
hermanos,
Friday
my
Day of
dude.
the week. Next week is going to be pretty wild with 2 different gaming shows that I'm going to be live
Whoa,
reacting
it's gonna
to
be wild.
over on my DSP Reacts channel. And so there is going to be less gameplay
Kill yourself.
overall next week, but there may be a heck of a lot more to talk
I mean,
about.
Phil,
regarding
you
the future
have-
games.
you
So we
have-
will talk about that in just a moment.
Like, Phil has, like, okay, so I just want you to think about this, right? If Phil actually drops all fucking indies, what games does he have left to play?
All AAA shit. Presumably.
Yeah, but like right now,
Othello.
like right fucking,
Mancala.
like right fucking now, he has Fallout 4, Street Fighter 6, and like
That's it.
yeah, that's it.
Oh god, yeah, he would just become like it would just be like full Fallout and fucking
Yeah, or he would have to try, out the
He should just go back to playing Street Fighter like all day, every day.
Man.
That way he'll have no excuse to being good.
He's like, I can play all the time I want, and I'll be a great player. None of my input are dropping.
man. I think if Phil actually did that, it would break him. It would break him.
Oh, it
As
absolutely
I
will.
get into the schedule. But
That's why he's running away from ranked all the time. He
What I
can't
would like
go
to do
do
today
another Ditto fight.
is essentially
With-
talk
with
about this
Ping,
new Crow Country that
Recently,
started
he
yesterday.
beat him, and he's like,
See,
my
that's the
thoughts
guy
on
who
it,
was beating me with
the overall
command
thoughts
grabs,
of
and I
those who
couldn't
are
do
there
anything
live, the
about it.
overall
and then he
thoughts
got
of those
command
who are now
grabbed right
watching it
afterward.
on demand.
Yeah.
My ideas for moving forward.
If
with
he does
future,
another Ditto with
playthroughs
Blanca
here on the
on
channel,
ranked,
particularly
and he
indie
gets
games and
wiped,
things,
he might just kill
on the
himself
mini
live.
PC and stuff like that.
fucking
Don't have
hope
much.
so.
He
anything
did
more
nothing
like game
correct.
news or
He doesn't
anything
know
like that
anything
today,
about video
but that's because
games.
the
He
game
doesn't
is
know
about to
how
happen.
have any
Like, we're
knowledge of
literally about to have
fighting
2
games.
giant events.
He's an
I mean-
idiot, a
on
mouth
Friday,
drooling
one
moron,
on
and that's why I
Sunday
lost.
That are both going to
I
have
mean,
like
I mean,
tons of game
the
news.
thing is as well,
So
like,
that's
because
probably why it's
Phil
the
has now put in his head,
right?
like, oh, the only reason why I was bad was
But hey,
because I
before
was
we get to
playing with a
that-
handicap.
Blanca is back today on the lead stream. It is the return of
Because
Blanca
he
in Street Fighter
thinks
6.
that the
First
only
time I'm
reason
actually
why he was
using him,
losing was because of the
since
fucking
balance patch
input
hit
delay.
2 weeks ago.
If he
Haven't
goes
had an
into rank
opportunity
now
to use it
and he
yet,
fucking does
so
it
now I'm
daily,
going to, try him out
and he
and
starts
see how he
losing
plays.
in fucking
Like,
master,
pretty much the same. Blanca has very few
he
changes.
has no
besides his
excuses
drive rush
left.
headbutt is a little worse, but at the same time,
he literally has to
his medium
start
punch,
calling people
Blanca
fucking
ball
cheaters then.
combos better. Outside of that, they didn't.
That's
really
it.
tell you
I mean,
much
he
about the
already
character,
does
so
call people cheaters.
essentially
Yes,
Blanca's
but that's
about
literally the
same.
only excuse that he
Difference
still
being
has then,
now,
because
with
it's no
my new
longer the
setup,
input delay.
I should not have any
He got
input delay.
into I forgot
With
who
that,
he
being
was
able to
fighting,
actually
but
react to
it
things
started
playing
lagging,
as
and he's like, "Oh
arguably
my
the
god,
best
he's
character in
cheating! He
Street
has a
Fighter
lag
6."
switch. See,
Very excited
see
to
that
see how it
100
goes tonight.
millisecond ping."
So that's why I brought back the epic
Fucking
Blanca
hell,
shirt.
dude.
You know, we already had the Blanca pop figure and Blanca here on the cover of
The
Street Fighter,
epic
which has been
Blanca
nice
shirt.
as part of the decorations for the month. And I said, why?
42 years
Phil,
old.
Phil,
Decorations for the month: a Blanca Funko Pop and a shitty Blanca figure in the corner, and a dusty ass, stretched out, sweat-filled shirt.
yeah, like, how old is that shirt? How old is that shirt by now? It has to be over 20 years old, right?
He's had it for a while. He even said it himself. He's had it for like over a decade
Oh.
at least.
Right, no,
Actual
yeah,
price.
I think it has to be like 15 years or something.
10 years.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I still have shirts from like 15 years ago. I mean, I need to throw them away because they actually don't fit me anymore.
Nasty
But I mean, they
bitch.
look fucking better than whatever that fucking shit is.
And
Get a
bust
better
out
fashion.
The awesome shirt made by a fan back in
I haven't-
2009. That's right. That's how old.
Oh.
2009.
2009.
Wow.
A fan liked my gameplay with
That's a long
Blanca
time.
and Street
That's
Fighter
A fan
Well,
liked
that's
my
not true.
gameplay enough
Made
to
me this
make me a shirt.
Sent it to me, and I've been wearing
Keep
it ever
keep
since.
in
on
mind,
and
keep
off.
in mind, by the way,
Damn
when
awesome.
God, there was
So,
this time
that's
when
4 years
when
Excited for that. I hope you'll join me
he
tonight.
first started
6:45
playing
Pacific
Street
time
Fighter
for
6
Blanca
again.
Madness here on DSP Games.
Phil, stop touching your face. What the fuck?
So, let's begin at the beginning.
DSP
Let's
Madness,
talk
dude.
about
dude.
yesterday, how my day
Like,
went overall.
He
I'd like to talk about Crow Country.
whatchamacallit?
82,
When he first started playing Street Fighter 6 with Blanca, he actually put up the fucking shirt behind him as like a decoration.
It's
And I was like,
decoration,
oh,
dude.
man, you know, well, it was very stressful. Let's just put it that way.
Like-
Okay.
It was very
So,
stressful.
Okay, honest question.
Yesterday
that shirt
was Indies
actually
Day,
made
meaning
by
I was
a
playing.
fan?
Doubt.
No, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. I mean, it looks.
He definitely got this at a con.
No,
And
it
then-
looks homemade.
No, I mean like he went to a convention and saw it and was like,
Oh, that's a fan right there.
I mean, keep in mind that back in 2009, for fucking fighting gameplay on YouTube, he had fans. I'm not gonna take that away from him, because that, I mean, that would us be retconning fucking history. He had legit fucking fans. I mean, he still fucking does
Yeah.
for some fucking reason.
I
Playing
guess
indie
it's not
games all day long
impossible that someone
for your
did
request, because remember, I
legitimately put
had
their
been
heart
playing
and soul into
multiverses,
that
and after 2
shirt.
sessions,
I
the
mean,
feedback I
the
was
fucking-
getting was,
I hope
we
they're
don't like
living a
the
great.
game, it's
I
too
hope they're living a
slow-paced,
great
the
life
online
away from the
connections are
store
kinda
text
wonky,
and
it's
not
I mean,
know
not fun to
anything
watch
about
because of
this.
that.
I mean,
And
the-
game's
the
not
fucking-
unfinished,
the
but
fucking
the art
song-
is before release, it feels like it's
Dude, the
unfinished.
fucking
You
Sonic
have to go back to
figurine
it
was
later,
actually
but we
given
don't
to
wanna
him by a
watch it.
fan at a convention.
And that was disappointing to me because, you know, I liked multiverses. I was
Yeah,
getting
people
into it.
do
I was
give
getting
him
better
things.
at it.
And I mean, that's
and
not
I
from
wanted to
Phil's
continue
own
playing
words.
it,
That's actually called on
and,
camera.
People said, no, don't do that. So I listened to your
Yeah.
feedback. I said,
Like, I've
okay,
seen the
instead
footage of
that,
Phil getting
some different
personally
things. I
handed
asked
that
you,
fucking
what would
thing.
you like to see for now, because
Yeah.
we have a gap in the schedule.
Someone offered, hey, why don't you
Leading
play
up into
Smash
the new
Brothers?
releases
And
of this
he's
month,
like,
we're
oh, because
starting the 18th
Multiverse is
and
the new
21st, so
hotness,
the two big
dude.
days
It's
for new
brand
releases this
new.
month.
Nobody plays
And
Smash
we
Brothers.
talked
That's
about it, and people were
ancient,
like, try
dude.
out this
Nobody
game
plays
called
that
Crow
anymore.
Country.
That's
This
from
is a new
5
game
years ago.
that
But now,
essentially
guys,
is
let's play Fallout
designed to
4 for the
play
second
and
time.
look like an old school PS1 survival horror.
Oh, and he also
Days of
dropped
Resident Evil
multiverse
1,
like a hot
Silent
potato
Hill.
anyway.
Nah, the 50.
No, he didn't drop
And when
it,
you mean
dummy. The
PS1,
trolls
I mean,
rigged the
graphics are
poll.
blocky, like a PS.
I mean, the trolls.
Stupid idiot,
I mean,
you mouth-drooling mental midget. How about you pay attention, dumbass?
no. If it was up to the trolls, he'd keep playing it. I mean, according to Phil.
Yeah, because
But,
the
yeah,
trolls voted for it.
The $50 goal is still Gunner Glasses for now, until he can find something that is more fucking retarded than that.
Oh,
Because
lovely.
he just wants to he just wants to put on the glasses. I mean, I think he fucking finally realizes that he can't fucking see without glasses. I mean, I've been watching Cat Roller's 12-hour video, like the part 1 of 2. And like the amount of times there's guys, my eyes are kind of burning. If only I could wear the Gunner glasses, but we just haven't reached the $50 goal yet. I can't see my eyes.
PS1 game.
Go fuck yourself, Phil.
Purposely designed to look that
I
way.
hope your eyes
Okay.
burn
What I can
and
tell you
fall
is
out
though,
of
it
your
doesn't
head.
really.
He's
play
fucking
that
blind
well.
as
Like
a-
you're actually
Although
using
the
them
puzzles
anyway,
and
Phil.
exploration are
Dude, he's
similar,
blind as a bat.
atmosphere is
He needs.
similar. The
His
gameplay
driver's
of
license
Honor,
says that he
you've
needs
got
glasses
60 frames per
to be able to
second.
drive.
You've got a completely 360
Of
spinning
course.
camera, so no fixed.
Yeah,
frames.
50.
That's
Yeah,
a
John.
welcome thing, because
50 is
those
still
games back in the
the
day
glasses.
literally
I mean,
difficult.
the goals haven't changed yet. He's just.
Because of that. Like,
He's waiting for his fans to come up with new ideas so he can scrap the vest, the hat, and the glasses.
Yeah, no
The
more.
music, very eerie and
No
creepy
more
and kinda
glasses, no
throwback.
hat, no vest, 'cause it's
far,
too
in those
hot, but
regards,
playing Street
Crow
Fighter,
Country is
dude.
actually great. The
Sitting in
combat,
his room with
free
the air
aiming,
conditioner
which
on,
you couldn't
he's
do back
sweating
then. Either a lot of it was
buckets.
based on lock
Yeah.
on or just guess. In this case, it's a free aiming, laser-sighted gun. That
That's
you
why
can use to shoot
whenever you
enemies.
see him go, my eye is burning for some reason. That's the sweat
And
going into his eye.
Overall,
No,
if you
I think that's legit
classic
from
survival
him being
horror back
unable
in the
to
day,
fucking see.
all right, you're absolutely gonna like this game. I mean, it's meant as an homage to those
Summer
style
of retro.
games.
God damn it.
But enough.
I actually,
quality
I
like
actually
this
fucking
to
wonder
make
what
you
would come out if Phil got his eyes tested.
However, it does have that
Nothing.
very, very not
They might
I mean,
actually
Found
tell
these
him that
gout
he's.
crystals
But it's a
in your
very-
eye. What?
retro style gameplay, meaning you must save at save
That would be
points,
really
and you
funny.
only
It's
receive
turning
from
into a
save
fucking
points. There is
sable
no
eye, but instead of
checkpoints.
gems, it's gout
There is
crystals.
no, auto.
Oh,
I'm
appa-
waiting for gout light.
Can't
Yo.
see.
apparently, games only saving at checkpoints. Sorry, only saving at save points is now retro.
My favorite part.
Yeah, you know, like Elden Ring, the retro game. Yep.
Well, okay. Technically, it does say it auto saves, but your checkpoint, like when you die, is at your last one.
I
But,
mean,
like,
fair.
Shut up.
Shit you grab before you
Nerd.
die.
But he also said that it's like it has no checkpoints.
Also, you can just like save and quit Elden Ring like at any location. and
Yeah,
then you can
yeah,
immediately go to that.
fair. Go fuck yourself.
auto save
What?
reloads.
Fuck.
It's just if you
There's
died, you
better
go back to your
examples
last save,
is
so
my
you better be
point.
saving frequently and whenever you
Like,
can, or else
actually,
you're
Fallout
gonna lose
4.
progress in this game. You
Because
see?
you have to manually
Um,
save every fucking time.
So
Unlike
Doesn't it
this
also-
autosave.
No, it also auto saves, right?
3 hours
well,
I played it, right?
It
The whole stream.
autosaves with.
And I will say this. I was
okay,
digging
there's a
it.
setting
I really
where
liked it. You know,
it
you arrive at this
autosaves
theme
about,
park,
like, every
and it's
15 minutes.
Yeah, but
haunted
there's the
theme,
possibility.
area that's kind of like the
Close your
hub
pit
to
point.
all these different areas.
There's the possibility
there's
for
al-
it.
Direction
it
you've
also
got supposed to be like
autosaves
haunted house,
for,
graveyard, that kind of deal.
But there is the possibility,
There's an
is what I'm getting at.
cosmic world that
Yeah.
was
So
under-
technically, that's also
possibility.
technically that's also a bad
having a good
example.
time, you know, with the game so
It's
far,
slightly
what it
better
has to
one 'cause you
offer.
can die.
As you play it,
Like,
it continues to get
50
more and more
minutes down the
spooky. There's more
waste,
enemies,
and
more
People are
50
trash.
minutes progress.
creepy dialogue, and or more of this weird
I'm over here
atmosphere
looking
of what
up
the hell is
pictures
going
with
on. What are
Filbert.
these monsters, you know,
I
what
found him
happens
doing
here at
one of
this
the
theme
no
park.
running in the halls for all these basics.
Right from the get-go, much like Silent Hill games, it's a mystery. Like,
No
you don't
running
even
in
know
the
what's going on.
halls. When
Who
you
really
learn.
is your character that you're controlling? Why are they really here? At first, she claims to be law enforcement.
It's a
Why are they
mystery.
really
An
here?
actual cop shows up. and he
Just to
doesn't know
suffer.
her. And it's like, if you were law enforcement, wouldn't the cop
Why are we
who
here?
shows up
Just
know
to
who you
suffer.
are? It doesn't seem to make sense. So there is definitely this ongoing mystery.
Not
going on
all
in the game.
cops know each other,
Um,
Phil.
So after 3 hours, I'll just say this: I really like the game. Admittedly,
I really like the
one thing
game,
that maybe
But there's no
is a little
support.
bit not so
I mean,
tense
cop
is that
users
it's
will
not as
certainly
hard
make
as
sure
it
they
looks
know
at
they're
first.
coming.
Like at first, some of the enemies
Stupid
are
cops.
very slow moving, and you
ACAB.
shoot them.
I mean, the thing is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you like the game or not. Apparently, the entire fucking game is 4 to 6 hours.
Like I said before, if I'm having fun, that means you have to give me money.
I mean, I wonder if that's why he's so fucking like. You have to give me money for this fucking game because it's a really fucking short game. I mean, by now he's only made a $1 profit on the fucking game, and it has like 1 to 2 streams left maximum.
Now, if he does it again in the morning stream, it's over.
Takes like 6 shots to kill them, even if you're shooting them in the head.
I mean, 4 to 6 hours in fill time is
10
It's
hours.
like boxes.
8 to 9.
And there's no melee attack in this game. So in order to even open a box for a chance,
no
there's
melee
an item inside,
attack.
you have to shoot it and waste ammo. Like, oh man, now it's like ammo consumption. But I can tell you this: after about 2 hours,
Sneezing.
I mean,
Not professional.
then again though, if you know, if support stays low, then Phil might actually finish it in the normal time because he doesn't have to keep pausing to do shoutouts.
2 hours in, I found
wow.
a ton of ammo, and the funny part is, I have ammo for 2 other weapons I don't even have yet.
Very
I have ammo
negative
for a
society.
shotgun and a
That's what
magnum,
happens
and I
when
don't
you
have
use
those
charcoal.
yet, so I can't do anything.
Thank
with
you,
them.
Hank Hill.
I can't, you know, it's like a ton of ammo sitting in my inventory. I'm like, where are these guns? I don't have
Where are
them
these
yet.
guns?
So I don't know if maybe I sequence broke and I did things.
Oh my
Missed
god!
them.
order
Dumbass.
than
He
what was
Oh my-
sequence
intended to
broke.
do, because maybe we were supposed to get the shotgun first.
I hate
don't
this
know.
man so much.
But I'm 3 hours in and I only have just a handgun. You know what I mean? But that being said, also I'm not really.
Kermit
I haven't been threatened. Like no
Bernstein.
enemies have
Wonder
killed
if
me yet.
Phil is patriotic for
Um,
his country.
The one time that I died in the
What
game
are
was
you?
actually a cheap instant death. It was a trap that if you did the wrong choice, it insta killed you.
Also,
that was the
no,
one death
Phil
that
is
I
not
had.
patriotic.
Outside of
Let me
that,
put it this way. I
everything was
guarantee
fine.
you,
Like I didn't have
if
any
enough money
problems
flew
with
in,
anything
he'd
yet.
become a
And that's,
Russian
survival horror
propagandist at the
usually
drop
die
of
a bunch. So I would say it's on the easier side. There is a harder setting, and I didn't want to play it on the harder setting on the first run because I didn't know much
And
about
I
the
mean,
game.
I've seen.
So,
and I mean,
overall,
you know
if
what?
you
And
like
considering some of the
games
people
from
that our
mid
team
to late
hired,
90s horror
I
era.
wouldn't
Wait.
be surprised
All
if
right,
Phil
and you
managed
want
to
that
become a
retro
Russian
vibe, you're gonna love
propagandist.
this game.
Wait, Skull.
Modern gamers may not get it, and I hate to
Did
say it.
that?
Yeah, that's
Did
the
that comment
vibe
already
I got
happen?
when I was playing the game yesterday. Half the
What
audience
comment?
that was
The
here
Hank Hill one?
watching.
No,
was
the
like,
fucking
"Oh,
Don
this is
Fanucci
cool.
one that
It's
you
a total
posted in the fucking
throwback to
Retract
those
Me.
old games. You know, we're never
Oh,
gonna
no,
get
I'm
an
on
old style
Phil's
Resident Evil or
stream.
Silent Hill again.
Oh,
It's
fair.
cool to have a
I gotta-
game
I gotta
that's
get my
trying to
pictures,
be
dude.
like that, right?
You gotta get
But-
Here's this one. He's giving you a
Half
hug.
the audience was like,
Mm.
"Oh, I don't get it."
He's
It's-
coming
I
to
don't think I
you.
want
Man,
a hug
it's
from
just
this
it's not
person.
scary because
Putting
the
my
graphics.
sweaty fingers on you.
And
I mean,
it's
keep
they're not
uploading-
dying
I
constantly,
mean,
so
please,
how is
for the
this
love of
even-
God, keep-
Carry
like,
that
that's the
level of
attitude people
grace.
had. I'm like,
Keep
we don't understand.
keep
Survival horror is about
uploading
the
shit to
atmosphere. It's about
PNGs
the
because
creepiness and the
those are
suspenseful
free
building of the
thumbnails for
story
me,
and an
dude.
ongoing mystery. It's about a variety of monsters that come out and shock
I
you
stole
with
today
the
from
the
Nerd
story. It's about
That
feeling
one-
lost
that
and
last
confused
one I
as you don't know
sent
how you can get
rough.
into certain doors
Oh,
and
yeah.
things like
Yeah,
that,
Lord.
puzzles, all that. It's not
Why
just,
is
there's
he
monsters
so
trying to
Oh
Hey,
my
I'm
god,
coming
Phil,
to
shut the
get
That's
fuck.
not what survival horror is supposed to be.
Oh my
But a lot of people, I think,
That
that's
was
what they think it is. I mean, you take a look
What?
at the last 10, 15 years of
Just,
survival
yeah,
horror,
hold
and a
on.
lot
I
of games
feel that
have taught you-
Iviga's gonna take
All
that one.
survival horror is an escape the monster that's constantly chasing
he
you.
lo-
and
he
insta-killing
loves
you.
the fucking reach
Right?
out ones.
That's what survival horror's
Oh, yeah,
been. They've
he does.
changed the genre around so much
I
that
mean, I
now
don't-
people
I don't
are like
mind.
programmed to think that's what it should be.
In
So if
fact,
it's the
I'm,
old
I'm
style, they don't
already gonna
get
put
it,
it
right?
through that background remover.
So basically, I'm playing it. I'm like, I love it, but the audience is torn half and half.
I love
would
it, but
say.
the audience
Okay.
hates it.
It was
Therefore, it's a
weird,
bad
and here's why I
game.
say that. People were like really excited for it, and we're actually doing super chats and all kinds of stuff. And then about when I started playing the game, nothing, no support. It just froze.
Apparently there were like 7 people in this chat that told them to play this game. 7 fucking people.
Yeah, luckily we had actually had a bunch of super chats.
Oh my-
Before
I
started
think you're
playing the
listening
game,
to
but
feedback too
give
much.
some
It's okay to
perspective,
listen
we
to it
didn't
a
even hit the tier
little,
1
but the
tips goal, not
customers
even
don't
close.
create the menu at
So
the
I don't know what
restaurant.
happened.
That's
It's
the
like, oh,
owner's
indie
job.
game. Oh,
That's
can't-
that Don
can't like or
Fanucci
support
guy.
that.
Yeah,
And
That's the
Dolphin.
one that
indie
wanted
games.
the.
Indie games are
That's-
like they
that's
give
the
you
one
a
that asked for
rash,
Crow
right? Oh, I
Country.
saw an indie game, and all of a sudden I got poison ivy.
Oh,
going
there's
up
2
my arm. I
gremlins
start
now. There's a
scratching
friendly
Cthulhu
gremlin and a
I'm
lucky
like,
gremlin. Which
indies,
one's
I
the
can't take that.
one?
Oh,
What the
it's like,
what the
what?
Shoot
what
each other.
Indie games are so
what the
Phil, what are you doing?
I mean
Ah,
the thing is as well, right? Maybe he would have the audience for fucking indie games if he didn't constantly say, my audience doesn't give a shit about indie games. I'm not gonna play indie games. Like, bro, you're the one that creates your audience. You're the one that creates your community.
it's a curated audience, dude.
You always came out and said, no one cares about fucking indie games. I don't fucking care about indie games. Like, whenever someone suggests an indie game, you say, I don't fucking know about that one. It's not AAA, is it? Well, fuck it then. And you're surprised that when you play an indie game, that none of your audience is actually fucking interested in it?
Oh man. Oh no, he's ranting about ranked now.
some of the best games out right now
Oh,
because
no.
AAA games are failing.
I'm tired of
AAA
fighting
games
the
are coming
same
out and they're
people over and
flopping left
over,
and
but I
right,
don't
but
want to
they're
go on
completely
ranked because I'll
underwhelming.
lose,
People
dude.
talk about them for a week and
I
then
mean,
forget about them.
we'll get you
There's
that,
so
Skull.
many AAA games this year that
Have
have been
patience.
not that good. And the
But
indie
the
games
pictures
are
are
actually
so
doing really
good,
well,
dude.
taking up the reins this year. Take a look at the most popular games so far, and most of them have been indie games. So
Yeah, it's
why
it's
are we
crazy that
allergic to them
Hades 2
exactly?
is on the
'Cause it
top of the
looks a
most
little
played
different,
Steam game.
right? And that's what I
Yeah.
think it is. Like some people think it looks slightly. Oh, it looks outdated. Doesn't play outdated. The story isn't outdated. It's actually interesting. Why
Also,
is it
I just
so what is your criticism?
I
Because you can't
realized
take how it
Interesting,
looks?
dude.
I mean, I just don't understand that.
I mean,
It's like saying Super Mario Brothers sucks. because it's 8-bit.
never
It looks
underestimate
pixely
the
like
luck of the
blocks.
pig roach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't-
dude. The
True.
first
I don't think it's
Mario was awful.
I don't think it's end game yet.
Anyway, what I can
Yeah,
tell you
it's
is that after the
true.
stream ended, I told everyone.
I think we're
"Listen, I'm
nearing a
disappointed
fucking
that
mental
everyone is
breakdown.
liking it, But I'm gonna keep playing it. I bought the game. It's only like a 9 to 10 hour
Oh,
game. I'm gonna beat it in
no.
another 2 to 3 streams. I'm definitely gonna keep playing it. I'm not dropping
Oh
the
my
game now out
God.
of the rotation or anything. Especially because I really liked the first 3 hours.
The rank
okay?
rant is so good.
So
If
Well,
you're only
it's
here
gonna
to see
continue
me
this weekend.
suffer,
now what I will tell you is this.
you
Once
are
the
an
video's uploaded
asshole.
and live
Hey,
on
This is
Skull,
over
I got some
someone
really nice
asking him to
comments
play
from people
ranked.
watching.
Skull,
Things
stop
such as,
spoiling
wow,
the
this game
content.
really is a throwback. It
No.
reminds me of the old days, and I'm happy you're playing
It's
it.
called-
because
Spoiling
this is
us,
something you
dude.
It's
wouldn't
called
play,
bread and butter.
and
You
you're
have to
actually
eat the
playing it
butter
pretty
first
much
before the
alongside of
bread.
it being a new release. It came out less than a month ago. This might give the game some exposure. This is nice.
Oh,
of
I
you
can't
to do
believe
it.
it's
You
not
need to give us-
gouged.
Wait. What the fuck did you just say, Phil?
Jazz, wow, this game really is a throwback. It reminds me of the old days, and I'm happy you're playing it because usually this is something you wouldn't play, and you're actually playing it pretty much alongside of it being a new release. It came
Yeah,
out less
come
than
on.
a month ago. This might give the game some exposure. This is nice of you.
Oh, great
Oh my
exposure, guys.
Oh my god.
Phil.
Dude,
Phil is the reason Hades 2 is going to be on the list. Phil
Jesus
is the
fucking
reason
Christ,
Pro
man.
Country is going to be Game of the Year, dude.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like, other people had to tell him about fucking Crow Country, but then he's the one that said, maybe I could have given the game some exposure. Jesus, fuck me, man.
Phil, the only thing you expose is yourself.
May 1st. Big ups, everybody.
Hey.
Yeah.
You
Happy
do it,
holidays.
And to give us this kind of fresh variety. It's not just the same old
Make sure
stuff
you
right now on
robust
your channel,
tonight.
and that's a good thing. So there was a good amount of people.
I
who were
mean,
leaving
it's
good
good
comments like that
for
on
you.
the video.
Hell,
Wow.
It's good for your
Well, that's
health.
nice to know that some people
Oh.
are actually
One every
liking it.
once
It
in a
feels like
while.
a breath of
Blasting
fresh
off.
air. You know, that's cool.
Yeah, it like helps prevent.
I certainly hope
prostate
those people
cancer
will
if you're a dude.
continue to tune in
And,
and watch
we're all
because
about cancer,
this is a
cancer
playthrough that I'm going to
awareness
play in
here.
its
We're
entirety.
all about
and
getting
I don't want to
cancer,
feel like
guys.
once again I'm playing a game for
No,
myself.
we're
I'm
all
supposed to be
about
playing for
helping
an
prevent
audience,
cancer.
right?
You got that backwards.
So I was pleased. I was
Breast
Although
cancer
people stream a
recruitment.
lot of
positive
although
We're already
I guess
going
you
into
could
fucking
argue
siege
you
mode.
stream a
for that.
lot
Please
of
keep them
cancer.
coming. If you like the
His
playthrough,
arms are
please
crossed.
share
He's
that with
mad.
me in the comments.
Anyway,
So
go
He's
ahead,
laying
you're
down the
not
law.
liking it
and
after
have
the
a
fact.
good one.
Okay.
Snort.
I do understand not everyone can be here live. On average,
Oh,
on a
look at
day,
your
what do
little
I have?
piggy.
300 viewers, maybe 400 if it's a more popular game. But on demand, I always
I'm
get
Peppa Pig.
between anywhere from
I'm
300
Phil
to up to
Burnell.
1,000 or more viewers on every video.
Wait. Hold on. What did you just say?
On average, on a day, what do I have? 300 viewers, maybe 400 if it's a more popular game. But on demand, I always get between anywhere from 300 to up to 1,000 or more viewers on every video of a playthrough, and of course, way more on like a part 1. I know there's way more of you.
Uh-huh. You're lucky nowadays if you get 1,000 fucking views on a video.
Oh, you know what? Let's take a little look-see at his actual channel. Let's see what
out
his
there that
most
watch after the
recent
fact. I can't be
upload
here
has
live,
got.
and I
It's,
appreciate you guys
right
watching
now.
stuff. Okay. All right. So anyway,
My
Pro
best
Country
run ever, right before I
continues this weekend, actually on
for
Saturday.
Hades
We'll talk
Hades
about
2
that in a
Part
minute.
7,
I actually really like it.
262 views
Feels
in
exactly like
13
what I was thinking
hours.
it would be with some
Yeah.
modernized things, which I really like.
Let's see, which one's his highest so
so,
far? Crow
good
Country
stuff,
and Hades
thumbs
2
up,
are great.
alright?
Oh, the Daily
Um,
Crap.
Now, last
That
night
has
we played
1,000
Hades 2,
views.
I'd already announced.
I mean, the thing is as well, right? Like, okay, let's go back to the fucking his fucking viral Fallout 4 video that got what 30k viewers. He literally fucking said himself that audience retention for that was like 57 seconds.
Yeah,
Damn.
no one's watching it.
Like, just because it counts as a view?
Doesn't mean you're getting anything out of it, Phil Blake.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it now, like for some, like it already says my stream has gotten 5 views, right? And it's like, I guess me myself, I count as a view. But like, other than that, like, I mean, usually my streams, like, no one talks to me about about them after I've uploaded them, or well, after they just auto upload. But like, they get like triple the amount of views that I had live viewers. It's normal. But it was just people just clicking on the link and just checking it out and just being like, okay, well, fuck it, I don't want to watch fucking 9.5 hours.
Yep.
Like, you're always gonna get more views on a video than you do on a live stream. It's normal.
Phil also talks about on-demand stuff.
On demand.
Well, yeah, on demand is the videos.
That this is going to be the last
Yeah.
Hades 2 stream for a while. Reason being,
Oh no!
number one, the people who are huge fans of Hades told me not to keep playing it because they're of the impression that because this is early access, it's not done yet, that I shouldn't be playing it now. They're
Oh, yeah,
not
by the
gonna
way,
watch it now. They're also
Saturday
not
I'm gonna have a hype
They
stream.
want to finish, or they want to wait for the game to be finished
Yeah, isn't it more indie games for Phil?
before they're willing
Huh?
to either play or watch someone else's playthrough.
What's on
So apparently, I
Saturday?
made a big mistake playing this game early.
Saturday,
Weird
probably
part is,
after
people
Phil's
nominated and voted
first
for it
stream,
for my Indies marathon.
I'm gonna be
last
reacting
weekend, which is the
to
reason I bought it
Phil
begin
playing
with.
Doki Doki
I
Literature
wouldn't have
Club
bought it early access if
with
people didn't say, "Hey, play it for the
the
marathon."
one, the only,
So I did what I was
Indrid
told.
Gold.
We played it
and
during the
Decepticon.
marathon, and people liked it. And now people are
yeah.
saying, "Don't play it."
You told me that in the,
That I do not
before the
understand.
stream,
That
dude.
really confuses
Actually,
me.
that
That's a
actually
lot of
cool.
mixed signals right there.
And
okay?
maybe Snoop, but I have to message him
Oh, excuse
and see if
Saying
he's
it again, I can't simp for Indrid anymore
Outside of
because
that, the
Decepticon
other
Crab
reason
is
that we're putting
working
it
on
on
videos
hiatus right now,
again,
quite
and
frankly,
crabs are better
is
than
that
crows. So
Yeah, but as I said,
Sorry.
it's gonna be Indrid and Decepticon.
Now, last night we
yeah,
had
I'm gonna
one where
ignore
we had a
Indrid.
group
I'm
of
gonna be
trolls.
like, "Hi, crab,"
Group of
and
trolls came into the live
won't even
stream,
look at
Hades
Indrid.
2 and
Eyes
started
closed.
trolling the stream. So
Man,
it was
am I the
inflated to
only
like
one here
270 or
loyal
something
to
like
our
that. That's
dear
not
crow
real. It was
mother?
probably under.
Jeez.
I love our
legit,
beloved
okay?
crow mother, but I can't simp for more than one person at a time.
And
It's not
on
possible.
top of that,
Yeah, fair.
Hades 2 are some of the deadest streams for
The
interaction
deadest.
The deadest.
and even getting views after the fact. Like, for
These
example,
videos are the
once again,
dentist.
Just to give you some perspective
I-
on what I'm talking
I
about, because a lot of people
regularly
maybe don't get what I'm
multi-simp.
trying to say here. Hades 2, the stream was over 12 hours ago, right? As
Oh.
of right now,
Oh, he's actually gonna look at his own views.
videos has a whopping
Oh, let's take a little look-see.
151 views.
Wow!
Wait,
Numbers.
you said 200
You
something.
understand my point? 151
Yeah,
views.
that's part 6. Part 7 has
No one's watching
262.
this playthrough.
Part 6 has 155.
What?
So it sucks because I
Huh.
really like the game. As I said, I really liked Hades 1. I actually really
I mean-
like
Pro
Hades
Country
2. I think
1,
Hades
Part
2 might
1
even
got
be better than Hades
632,
1.
and then
And
that
I'm
got
enjoying
halved to
myself, and actually last
294 in
night
Part
was the
2,
best
and then
run I've
now
done
it's
in the game so far.
331
I
on
started
Part
using
3.
these Umbral torches or whatever they're called, Umbral Flame, and
Umbral.
I was having
Gamble.
Viewers are not that educated when it comes to what makes an entertaining stream. That's your job, man. It's like if a restaurant owner was asking patrons what his menu should be. Like, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like imagine going to a fucking restaurant and all the food is shit, and then the fucking chef comes out of the kitchen like, well, what the fuck do you want me to make, huh?
What the fuck, you?
Like tell me what you
It was
want.
literally just the kitchen nightmares with Amy's Bakery.
Yeah, like tell me what the fuck you want, and after I start making it, you better show up and you better fucking eat it. You better pay and you better tip.
Oh my god, he really did upload the
having a
side by
great
side
time. I
Street
actually had
Fighter
my
6
absolute
special
best run in the
head-to-head
game,
challenge,
where
DSP versus
playing it more
Brian.
like a shoot 'em
Yeah.
up, meaning like avoiding enemy
And he has it
attacks and
side by
ranged
side. That's
projectiles,
crazy.
and just shooting things from a distance with powered up projectiles of my.
Wait, is that what Phil thinks a shoot 'em up is? Avoiding enemy projectiles and shooting projectiles yourself?
Yeah, that's what all Call of Duty is. It's a bullet hell game. It's
Okay.
a shoot.
Yeah.
It's a shmup,
My own.
if you will.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I'm actually
pretty
gonna
awesome.
fucking.
Yep.
Like I was having.
I might actually
has
fucking hang.
bullets.
with
I
this
might
build.
actually
I'm gonna
fucking
sh-
hang myself after this stream.
I'm gonna shmup
I
myself.
believe- Pretty much not early, but I had to leave exactly on time yesterday
Oh,
because
crap, I
still
lost the
had to
video. Where
film
did it
a
go?
Private React video, which I'm going to talk about in a moment.
Oh
So
god.
I had to film a private react, so I had to go on time. So we're in the middle of the run. It's the best run I've ever done. I basically aced the first boss. The first boss touched me once. I was like, oh wow, it's easy.
Congratulations.
Second boss, only the second time I ever killed the second boss. And again, I didn't die, so I still have double revives available and everything. And then we're out of time, and I'm like, man, this is the night. If I didn't have to do this react video, I totally would have stayed later.
Man,
And I absolutely positively would have kept
Man,
going
the-
with that
the
run.
best part
Got to the
is
third level,
that
see if I could beat the third
it is
boss,
fucking
because I get the third
dense.
boss once and it kicked my ass. You
or
it would've
fucking
been amazing,
turn him
but
against them.
I couldn't do it. I was out of time.
Oh,
So
fuck me, I did it
it's
wrong.
funny because it's the end of the stream,
Oh no.
and the people who are here who enjoy the game are really disappointed. They're like, "Dude, you're really not going to play this again?" And I'm like, "Guys,
It's like if you went into a restaurant and the head chef was standing there berating patrons for not creating his menu. You're the cook, man.
Like, what am I supposed to fucking do, dude?
Fucking Don Fanucci about to get fucking limbed.
take a look at the views. Take a look at support."
Man, and people
One
said
person
that he
once
couldn't
again
get
did a
more
super
unhinged
chat.
than
Nice,
the
though.
last 2 days.
One person did a small tip, and there were 2 super chats all night. So again, I didn't hit any goals yesterday. I literally did not hit any goals or come close. And the entire day of playing indie games, it was one of the slowest days I've had in ages because I played indie games all day. And it's like, wow, that really sucks.
Man, I'm gonna be torturing
I
myself.
mean,
fixing
keep
that.
keep a
Oh,
fucking
no.
keep a fucking mind by the way. Keep a fucking mind by the way that Phil always claimed that like my podcast actually makes the most money because people are, that's why people are interested in hearing me talk because they really support the podcast. You ended the fucking podcast with $0 fucking yesterday.
Alex
So-
Humphrey says, "Let's all remember that the comment that started this rant was saying we like seeing there be stakes in what you're playing, and he's somehow talking about indie games.
Yep.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
But, I mean, we're not even to that part yet.
Shut up,
But
cállate.
it's like, God, you made me lose my fucking train of thought. Fuck you.
Disappointing, right?
Wet
I mean, I'm
fuck
liking the
dummy.
variety.
Stop
and
derailing-
it's fun.
stop-
I'm glad
That
I have a
is
mini
Skull's-
PC to play
that
this
is
stuff
Skull's
on.
one talent,
I'm glad
is
that I'm branching out for
derailing
your
Stop
stuff.
derailing-
It's not working out.
Stop derailing my stream.
Watch my channel and show up and
Oh,
support. exactly.
I'll
Like,
ban your ass.
At least for the most part, there are
Oh,
a
wow.
small group that do show up to
It's
support some
banned.
of these indies, but it's not enough. I have to have streams people are going to show up. to. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Phil, it's not enough if people show up. They also need to pay you.
So
Got me a new thumbnail for the stream.
Yeah,
I'm
I was,
probably not
had
gonna
a
do
great time
for
playing the
DSP
games, had a
versus
great
Brian.
time chilling with those who like indie games yesterday.
Why are you not gonna
Overall,
stream tonight?
Yeah,
No, I'm
disappointing.
gonna stream tonight,
that for
but
some
he's
reason,
playing Brian on Friday.
People don't
Is he?
like them on my channel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will tell you,
And that's gonna suck.
Man,
this is kind of a direct
nah. Honestly,
comparison and reference to a time many years ago.
Honestly, Scott, I would say restream that shit.
All right, over 10 years
my
ago.
life.
It was the summer of 2013.
Brian
I
shit?
called it the summer
Yeah,
of
yeah.
retro. During that summer, because I was doing direct capture. For
I
the
mean,
very
I'm
first
still
time,
convinced
I decided I wanted to
that
play a bunch of
Brian is
retro
fucking
games from
gaslighting his
childhood
ass.
here on the channel, live
hope
streamed
so.
in a big clump over the summer.
I don't
So I
wanna do
played
that.
games such as
I want to keep our
Super
rogue
Mario
gallery
World,
and dent smaller.
The Legend
His
of
name is
Zelda: Link
top
to the
tier
Past,
rated. He's
Earthbound.
definitely a dent.
I mean, keep in mind, there's still that
Was it
clip
Chrono
from
Trigger? It might
when
have been Chrono Trigger.
someone
I think it
told
was
him
Chrono
on his
Trigger.
stream
And maybe
that
one or
Phil
two others.
charged
So it was probably like a block of,
$2,000
like,
to
5
see his
to
cat, and he
6
fucking
retro
started laughing his ass off.
And the way that I pushed it was, these are games from my youth.
Apparently,
Like me
I mean,
today, as modern Phil.
I mean,
Those are
okay,
games
that's.
from my
watch
youth.
these and these
I
are
mean,
games
okay,
that
that's
let
that's
the
not
reaction,
really.
emotion come through. I know a lot about these games. These are very different.
I was
than
gonna
other
say, like,
games
apparently
that
he's
I've
also
played
shown
through.
up in
These are games I've
Duty
played
Stream's comments and
right?
shit.
So you're gonna see a different
But I mean,
side of me. Loving these games, giving you
I
actual
mean, people who
insight
actually like
and
Duty Streams
information
unironically
about
are
the
also
games
pretty
I knew
fucking
about
dented,
them,
not gonna lie.
right?
Oh yeah, they are. Like 100%.
And
Oh
for
yeah,
the
yeah,
most part,
yeah,
I
yeah.
absolutely loved this
Brian is
summer. I
definitely
had
using him as a
fun.
stepping stone because isn't he isn't he doing like his
Dislikes on the videos.
what the fuck is it called?
Overwhelming feedback.
Like Road
Why
to
did you
Affiliate
do this? What
on
a
Twitch?
disaster. How dare you play all these old games? And I was like, huh? It was like the complete opposite reaction of what I had expected was going to happen that summer. I thought people were going to be excited to see a different side of me, really loving old retro games from my youth, things that had meaning.
My youth.
Right?
My youth.
No, it was the complete polar opposite reaction. It was like,
It was like
last
snort.
year, you played all the GTA games in the summer.
it was just like-
You gave us the best summer ever of you raging at old games, and we loved it. This summer, you're playing all these retro pixelated fucking pieces of shit. We don't want to see these garbage
Retro
games. Play
pixelated
GTA
pieces
again.
of shit.
Play, Street Fighter again. Play this, play that. Like,
Yeah,
these are
play
the people who
Fallout
are, like, being
3.
really, really demanding and entitled. And it
Really?
actually made me feel
Oh my god.
awful.
Bad.
Keep in mind, this man is calling people entitled when saying like, "I played this game. You guys asked for it. Where's my money?" Like, bitch,
What a robust individual.
like,
I'd love
bitch,
to
you
robust
should be
him off a
fucking
cliff.
lucky that anyone even shows up to your fucking streams. Like, if you were anyone but Darkside Phil, you'd probably be left in the dirt. If it wasn't for you being such an unhinged ass fucking motherfucker, like, no one would care about you. If it wasn't for you scamming people, no one would care. The detractors keep you alive.
Because I was like, wow, I thought I had planned
Even
an
though we're
event that
probably
people
gonna be
were
the ones that end up
absolutely
killing
gonna
him.
love.
No.
And instead,
It's gonna
can't
be-
handle it anymore. My-
No, it's gonna be his fans.
like,
It's gonna be his
people
fans.
hated it. And
Yeah,
were so
always he's
upset
gonna
with
track
it,
him down.
right?
Wear his
No,
skin.
it's gonna be when people stop giving him
No
money.
exaggeration. That summer, the reaction I got that summer kind of formulated in
Oh
my
god.
head what kind
I
of
fucked up
content I
one
needed to
mistake.
put out. I needed
mean,
to always be on
I,
top of the
I
big
still
new releases.
I still need to
cover
fucking
those.
remember that every now and then when I
Fighting
start
games,
getting
Dark
angry at
Souls
Phil.
started to come
Like,
out. People wanted to see me do all
This
the
man
Soulsborne
has
stuff.
to keep
So I kind of
streaming
formulated
until
my
the day
strategy
he
of content.
fucking
I've been
dies.
variety, but it was definitely
Yeah.
going to focus in on a certain
He
kind of
can't
game.
go on
And
vacation.
therefore,
He'll
the
never be
retro
able to do
games,
it.
the
He
indie
wants people
games,
to be
any of
able
those
to pay
games of that
him
older
for
style,
the
I was never
vacation
really gonna
and
focus
for the
on,
stream that
because
he's
people
not
just
going to
didn't
be
seem to
on.
like them.
Yeah.
Now, over
Yeah, but,
time,
I mean,
I
keep
ended
in
up
mind-
playing
He still hasn't
versions
had a
of Resident
honeymoon,
Evil
dude.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not even
5,
talking about
all
that.
the Silent
What,
Hills.
what about
And those
retirement?
seem to work.
He
The
can't
reason I
fucking
say
retire
they work
ever.
is because those are totally classics that people kind of
It's
cherish
over.
and
He's
like
done.
to this day. And let's be honest, they're kind of difficult.
But this
as
is
well.
the life he chose.
So you knew whenever
You
were
made
gonna
your
see me
bed.
play,
Now you have to
one
eat
of
it.
those games, there was going to be an element of survival,
I'll
struggle,
mail you his food.
rage, but also
I'll mail you a spoon,
retro.
dude.
But it was different. It was like a different.
Give me your
era, right?
address.
Well,
I mean, we already have Phil's
that
address.
Summer of retro, yeah. Stay away from
Give it
these
again.
older style or indie style games that kind of play or look like older style games.
Oh.
And then over the last few years, I say over the last 5 years, since I became an interactive streamer,
Also,
so now we talk more. We hang out. It's more of a hangout session.
man,
than a hardcore gaming
if
session
he
where
would
I'm
die
upstairs in a
on
game,
stream,
right? It's more like,
that would be the fucking.
Because we have this social aspect.
That
we
would be
talk
his
about
legacy.
the feedback that I get.
The
from you
stream is
guys
so pathetic that he
you know,
actually
you should
died on
interrupt
stream.
me. Why do you ignore all the indies?
Yep.
You know, you seem to always make an effort.
Like, part of me wants him to be around till he's like fucking 80.
Gonna be great. For
Like,
example,
has to fucking start up a stream every fucking day, even when he's 80 years old. It's like, guys, I'm playing Street Fighter 9. Where's my money?
Channel for a while.
I'm enjoying
A lot of
it.
people
Why
are
aren't
upset
you giving
that
me
I
money?
bought games like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Dragon's
And then
Dogma
it'll just
2,
do one
while I
last
had just been
snort,
playing other insanely
and then
lucky RPGs.
exhale and just
Like, it's too much
die.
the same thing. Even though these were high-profile AAA games, people didn't want them. They were oversaturated with these kind of games. That we want variety. We want something
That
different. So I started doing that. I played Helldivers 2. I brought back Street Fighter 6. We brought back action and rage.
And then it's
again.
over.
You know,
Man, there's gonna be fucking detractors in their fucking 60s sitting there like, he finally fucking croaked!
Another Craft's
God!
Treasure.
Hallelujah.
I don't get it. Why
We're
does
all
Another
gonna
Craft's
be
Treasure
here at,
work?
like,
Isn't that an
60
indie game?
years old.
Oh, it is, but it's a Soulsborne.
It's
It's a difficult game with a lot of deaths involved,
And then
some rage
the
and
Heart
struggle.
Runners are
That's
just
what people seem to want with me, right?
Also, I love how he's been talking.
There
I
are
love how he's
some
been talking this
audiences
entire fucking time and he hasn't even said anything, really.
One of the most chill games
I mean, he does that all the time.
But at the same
Yeah.
time,
Phil's the only person who can
right,
exhaust
they
hot
want
air out
struggle,
of
and
his
that's why
body.
Another Craft's Treasure work.
And he
okay?
can talk for days and say
basically,
nothing.
Fucking
I've been
reminds
asked
me.
the
He
last 5
reminds me of
years,
my
hey,
uncle a
would
bit.
you play a bigger variety?
John,
Would
I've
you
been
stop
saying
just
this for
focusing
years.
on
I'm
AAA and
hoping
actually give
that
some
Phil just
attention
straight up
to
dies
games that are
on
not
stream.
necessarily in that
Mid
direct
beg,
line of
like, now
sight,
guys,
that
there could be
leading
a
path of the
a
big
way to
games, and we
support
play stuff
by
outside
liking
of it,
some,
right?
and then he dies. He's dead.
Sure. And when I got that mini PC last
He's
year,
gone.
that was
And,
And-
then Cat has to walk in and be like,
Sorry, guys, stream over.
turn
No,
off
no,
the
no,
thing,
no,
or
no, no,
Jasper
no.
just starts eating his face. It'll be fantastic. That'd be great.
No. Cat will come on stream
Different things, bigger variety.
and be like,
right?
no. She'll be like, guys, please support the stream.
I need your money for the funeral.
Exactly.
I'll be honest, I've been enjoying it. Like these games that we just tried out, I liked every one of them. You know, Pizza Tower
Oh,
is a game
man.
that I probably would
He
play for
earned
myself
none
if I
of
was
those
streaming,
hits.
But the other 3
He
games,
did
you know,
nothing correct.
Hades 2, Noita, and Stardew Valley all seem
And
like
he just fucking
respectable
fades
games in
away.
their
He
own
just
rights
disappears
that,
on
you know, fit
screen.
in a gap of something in gaming that people
Turns
like,
into ash and
something
get
that
blown
people
away.
would probably
Bro,
enjoy seeing me
no,
play, I would think,
Man,
but maybe not.
like knowing
Just
Phil,
trying with Hades
like
2,
you'd
I'll
actually see a
no,
spirit
this is
pop out
bad.
of his body
You
and
know,
be like,
we're not gonna watch
why
No,
is
guys.
why is she still playing? Can't he see that I'm dead?
Yeah.
Doesn't he see that I died?
Pro country. People who outright say things like, "Wow, this game looks old.
What an
I don't
asshole.
like
He
it."
literally,
And it's like,
I literally
eh?
died, and he's still hitting
Like, what
me,
are you
and
talking
he's
about?
Playing the game.
So, you know, here's the funny part,
Nothing I could
because
do,
I'm going to
dude.
address this. Stuber
Uh-oh.
in chat
Uh-oh.
said the same reason people would rather see you play ranked
And
compared
then
to
the
casual
demon
and Street
finally
Fighter.
reach up and
It's
grab
more
his
fun for
ass,
viewers if there's some sort of stakes or struggle.
bringing
So
him to
basically, what you're
hell where he
saying is people are
belongs.
stupid.
Wait, what? Wait, what? People enjoy streams more when there's stakes involved. So what you're saying is people are stupid. I look at this smug little. I mean, okay, I know he's trying to look smug, but
I mean, that's
He
literally
looks
what you just said.
Dying. He
You
looks
said
like he's
people
dying.
want to see you play ranked versus casual in Street Fighter. There's no stakes. The rankings mean nothing.
There are stakes in rank.
don't
'cause
win
lose,
anything for
and you
having
lose
a
points.
better rank
Actually,
in
wait,
Street
no,
Fighter.
Never mind. That's
It
actually
doesn't
kind of
mean
the point,
anything at
'cause
all.
Ranked master basically is
So-
pointless because he can't lose it.
yeah, but
Good job, Crackdown.
But the thing is, so Phil is ranting about this, right? And he said, there's no stakes in ranked. Then why the fuck are you playing casual?
Yeah, that's a good point.
If there's no stakes in ranked, why are you just constantly playing fucking ranked? You can't drop out of master anyway.
Yeah.
So
Come on,
for you,
Capcom, get better.
so for you, there's obviously fucking stakes involved. Because you even fucking say, I don't want to go into ranked. No, I don't want to lose my fucking mastery points.
I'm scared.
Yeah, so
He sounds like me when
Oh,
playing
it's
Street Fighter.
completely
Like,
a
I don't want to play
pointless
that
fucking
game. I'm gonna get
when I
punched
play
in the
casual,
face.
I actually get the same matchups, if not better variety, than
What?
if I play ranked.
what?
You notice
Fighter's-
that?
Street Fighter's
Most of the
scary, dude.
matches are actually master ranked. If not, they're diamond.
Don't
And that's a
worry,
good
Saul.
way
I'll
to
punch
get
the
better
fear out of
variety
you.
in opponents as opposed to if you play ranked.
What?
As opposed to playing ranked.
Phil literally fucking bitches like, oh my god, this is the 4th time I fought this person tonight. I want. Can I get some different fucking opponents?
I want to learn the Aki matchup, but I don't want to fight this Aki
Ranked, you
over
might
and
get the
over
same
again.
people 10 times in a row. I've seen that in ranked. We keep playing the same people.
That's casual.
It's the same level of points. and you get stuck with those fucking people, right?
Hey,
That's
look, this is the
casual!
rant I was just
I've
talking
already
about.
explained it, but people don't listen. The reason people
Nobody
want ranked
talks
is they
about
think I'm gonna lose
myself.
a lot. So you're an asshole. Admit it.
If you want to
You're
see
an
me
asshole.
suffer,
not
you're an
interested to see me
asshole.
actually have fun with the game, get better and win. You think I'm going to lose a lot, and you want to see
Because
me
you are.
lose. You
My
want to see me
God.
suffer. You're a
Uh-huh.
scumbag, right? You're a
Dude.
sociopath.
Wow.
Guys,
What?
I'm a
See someone fail.
scumbag.
There's
You're a
difference between-
sociopath? Jesus, Phil. I didn't know you were allowed to give
Man,
general fucking psychological
Dark side
evaluations
therapy
like
over
that.
here.
Man, apparently having Schadenfreude is being a sociopath.
Me wanting to see people get hurt violently makes me a sociopath.
So what?
Apparently.
So
what?
so Phil is also a
Get out
so
of my ass with a spoon.
so Phil is also a
That's fine.
sociopath then, right? I mean,
No, he doesn't make troll content.
I mean, how many
He
times has
just
there
wastes
been,
everybody's time.
I mean, how many times has there been on fucking DSP Reacts where there's a clip of someone fucking falling or whatever, and he fucking acts his ass off. So Phil, you're also a fucking sociopath. I mean, we already knew that he was a sociopath, but you know.
Your partner
Me,
died.
Oh, I want to watch someone persevere versus I
Yeah.
purposely just want to see you fail. And that's what it is when you're telling me, all I want is ranked because I can't wait to see him lose a bunch of fucking ranking points. You're an asshole.
You're not gonna lose
Get it?
any ranking
I don't
points,
care about you.
dipshit. I thought the
I
points
really
don't matter, Phil.
I'm not here to appease people who want to see me fucking suffer. That's why I'm not like a content creator. Oh,
But again, like, yeah, exactly. Like, if the ranking points if the mastery points and the ranking points don't fucking matter, why are you suffering when you're losing?
This is real depression. Playing Honda.
Like,
on rank.
if it doesn't mean shit, then why does it make you suffer?
Because it's hard, dude. My feelings get hurt.
This makes no fucking sense.
if you send me a bunch of money, I'll do something disgusting on stream, like snort hot sauce and shit. No, I'm not a moron.
I'm not a
Hey,
moron. I'll
that's
eat
not
this
what we're
zombie
doing.
Skittle though.
Like, I'm not a moron. I snort for free.
A million times how the ranked is not better than casual. And you want to know the funniest part? On the nights when I do ranked, people actually come by and say, "Oh, I'm not going to watch this because it's not ranked," and then they leave. And then people are like, "What? He's playing ranked? What are they talking about?" People are just that dumb.
People are just
They
that
can't even tell
dumb.
the difference. They're just brainwashed to think I'm not doing what they want, and they leave. So fuck you.
They're
I don't care
brainwashed.
about that.
Then
If you're
fuck
only here
you.
to
Yeah, like I'll say this, right? Like, I agree with Action Scroll. It's like watching Lol Tyler 1 climb in League of Legends or Magnus Carlsen play chess tournaments. It's the stakes that make it interesting. Because, I mean, if fucking Tyler 1... I mean, Tyler 1 could still probably make it interesting. But if Tyler 1 just went on fucking League and decided, like, I'm gonna play fucking normals today all day, it's always been like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Why are you wasting our fucking time?
They actually... And the thing is, they actually like watching him play ranked because they know he's gonna persevere. I mean, I know I have a lot of fucking praise for Tyler 1, especially with the fucking growth that he made. I mean, he was the first League player ever to reach Challenger in every single fucking role. No one has ever done that before. In the...
That is like, see, that is the one I'm crazy with that shit.
I mean,
That's real masochism.
dude, he started playing chess on chess.com like half a year ago, and he already made it to like the top 1% of players or something.
You see me
Man
suffer,
grinds like a
you're an
motherfucker.
asshole.
Yeah, he grinds.
I will say
He,
that
he
again.
autistically...
If you're only here to see me suffer, you are an asshole, and I
He
don't
has
care about
psycho
you.
autism.
I could not give two fucks about
He's
you.
turbo,
Will I play Street
turbo
Fighter
autism.
eventually?
I don't give
Yes,
two
I will.
fucks
When
about
I'm
you.
good
That's
and
why I'm
ready.
still
When I'm
talking about
playing
it.
Each character, I kind of feel like I'm
God damn.
And then 672, I left the other day because it was casual. Well, 672, you're a fucking asshole and Phil doesn't care about you. Sound good?
You are
Sound good.
a
better with
sociopathic
the lack of
scumbag.
input
Kill
delay.
yourself.
I know the balance changes.
You're a
I'll
Mouth
go back
drooling
and I'll jump in there.
retard. I go. I
But
should
I
have
should
said
have-
that.
push me into something, you're an asshole.
Hold on,
Right?
Back in a sec. I need to go get
So
a drink.
same thing here. You know, when we're talking about, these different kinds of games and
Now
things.
the Game Boy's
I
gone.
find
He's
it-
leaving to go get pee. He's gonna drink pee.
Oh,
He's actually going
yeah,
over
shut the
to,
fuck up.
to call whale calls.
Shut the fuck up. I guess the friendly gremlin is gonna get fucking leaned. Like, you called me a sociopath, an idiot, an asshole, and a scumbag for simply liking ranked.
Poor fella. Poor baby.
Well, I know, I am an asshole, but I don't even pretend that I'm not.
Appalling
think-
that there's people who will be like, oh well, you
I don't-
know,
yeah, that's
he's
definitely
not,
not.
absolutely
Oh,
suffering
he's already
every moment
leaning
he's
him.
playing this game. He's having a
Dead.
good time. Oh, by the way, the game looks outdated. Oh, this game's terrible. I don't want to see it anymore. Right? No,
game
fuck
sucks.
you. What are you talking about?
No, fuck you.
Like, that's insane. What I need to do is I need to get an audience back who's going to be more open-minded about games and is here for.
But I thought you already had a
positivity,
curated
not just for
audience,
toxicity.
Phil.
And I know that they're out there. I do. I know that those people are out there.
Yeah, but they
It's just
don't
been
watch
sadly
you.
this year.
I
They don't
know that
watch-
they are
they
out
don't
there.
watch you.
Because there's no good games. Let's be honest. There are no good.
Any streamer that says that their streams are failing because there's no good games is a shitty fucking streamer. Simple as that. I mean, fucking look at someone like Carnage. Like when he goes when he goes away for like a convention or something like that, his streams are reruns. He still gets fucking thousands of viewers, like 2,000 viewers, with people just hanging out in chat. That's what it means to have a fucking community as a streamer. People can talk to each other amongst themselves, and you're not gonna be like, guys, pay attention to me, pay attention to the game. What are you doing? Stop talking about shit that I don't know shit
Why
about.
are you talking about sports during Friday night fights?
Are you stupid? This isn't basketball podcast. It's
Like,
a Street Fighter.
Phil literally, he doesn't run the community.
He does the opposite.
Fucking games in 2024. Name on one hand, name me 5 great high-profile games that have come out this year. Because I bet you can't fucking do it. I can't even do it. I really can't. I couldn't do it.
I come
couldn't name
back and I
5.
just see this
I could maybe
disgusting
squeeze
face
out 2.
in the
That's it.
chat.
This game
Why?
has been
5 games.
insanely underwhelming.
Why?
Okay? And that's
I mean, yeah, AAA games have
a lot of things. The games industry.
not been.
5 AAA games?
Game
I mean,
developers
AAA
and
games
or
haven't been doing
producers
that
and
well
production
this year,
companies that
but
want greedy profits
mean,
from
personally,
their
I
games
li- I-
and putting out good games.
I mean, personally,
In some
I
ways,
liked
it's
Hellblade 2 a
powerful.
lot.
We're spending money on
I
the
know some
wrong
people
things. We're
didn't.
doing
I know a lot of people didn't, but
microtransactions
I
and
really
live
fucking
service
enjoyed it.
We're sitting there doing ultimate team
Uh,
spending and fucking sinking
shut
money
the
into
fuck up,
GTA
Phil.
Online and Fortnite, and all this does is it creates bad behavior in the
What?
game industry.
Another
People
shot at
keep making
Fortnite
crap
because he doesn't
as long
like
as you
it.
keep
And GTA
supporting it.
Online.
And they will stop making the meaningful experiences that we know and love.
The
because they're not as
meaningful
profitable.
experience.
And that's what's happened in the last few years. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there was Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 that you dropped. There was Dragon's Dogma 2 that you dropped. There was Helldivers 2 that you dropped.
Rise of Ronin.
Rise of Ronin. I mean, I don't know anything about that game. I didn't hear a
He
lot of.
wanted to play it. He
I-
wanted to pick it up and play it, but he dropped it.
I mean,
He
I
did
did.
not do it.
I didn't hear a lot of great things about it. I'm just talking about games that actually, were decent at least. I mean, I guess.
No, I'm just naming games he dropped.
I mean, he never even started it, so I wouldn't say that he dropped that. I'm talking about pure games that he started playing and then just fucking, dropped. Hades 2, like there's games out there.
Stardew Valley. I mean, not Stardew Valley. What was that one fucking called? Something.
Sea of Stars.
Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars.
Yeah, I mean that's a game from last year. That didn't come out this year. What? I can't even fucking remember. I thought it came out in 2023. Well, like there's good games, and like you
So-
don't have to play the newest fucking
All that
shit.
being said, what's the future of indies here on DSP?
Yeah,
Hey,
you
big
get-
ups. All
I
that
don't
being
know.
said,
It's a tough call.
the spin-off
Yeah,
It's
you-
to
an
that
absolute
being
tough
said.
call.
Yeah. Like again, I'm gonna bring up Carnage.
really don't
like
know.
every time,
What's going to happen if
like
anyone's
a
ever
new
gonna
game
show
comes
up and
out,
watch 'em? I
he'll
enjoy
play
them. And
the
here's
games
other
that
thing,
came
too,
before
I'm
it
just
in
gonna
the series.
completely fucking blow
Like,
this
replay them.
discredited nonsense out of here. Oh, it's you, filter
He gets a
commentary.
shit ton of
I do
fucking
exact
views for
same
that.
gameplay and commentary on a Resident Evil, on a Silent Hill, on any other survival horror game, as I did in Crow Country
like-
yesterday. I was just as engaged.
Like, okay, I need to go on a fucking segue around here because I've always compared Co to Phil because I always felt like Phil is trying to be Co. Because Co has a family. Co is a chill streamer. Like he has this community. Like every buzzword that Phil uses to describe his streams is what Co-Carnage is. Fuck, where the fuck was I going with this?
Train of thought dropped.
Fuck, I lost my
You
train of
dropped that thought combo, dude.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, it doesn't. Oh, right. So, in Phil's eyes, Cole would be a shill streamer because he takes the sponsorships, everything like that, right? And he will give his honest opinion on the games as well. Like, he's not like, oh, you know, he's a paid shill. No, because he got gifted like what was it, like Remothered, one of the like a sequel to Remothered. And he played the game, and he didn't like it. It was a bad game. He didn't trash it like Phil would do. It just when someone was like, when someone asked him like, oh, how did you enjoy it? It was like, well, you know, it's a game. Let's move on. And that was enough for people in this community to understand, okay, he didn't like the game, but he's not gonna fucking trash it.
Phil wants to be able to call the dev team assholes and that they should be fired and kill themselves and all that.
And I mean, the thing is as well, like, so with all the sponsorships and everything that he gets, he made so much fucking money that any tips that he gets on his streams, they go to his fucking malt team. You're not tipping him, you're tipping the malt. Because, like, I make enough money on residuals, on sponsorships, on the memberships, everything like that. If you want to fucking tip me, you're tipping the malt. They're getting paid bank. What does Phil pay his malts? Absolutely fucking nothing. What does he pay his editors? They get a fucking ultra submission on DSP versus the internet.
You don't pay us for modding your chat.
Yeah. Where's my money?
I'm not even making money off of this fucking stream. What the fuck do you mean?
Garbage.
Ow. I blocked my arm into my desk.
No, but I mean, and even before that, like, every year he would invite his malt team, like his senior malt team, out to America. Like, he would pay for their trip and everything just to meet up with him for a day and go out to dinner and have a fun day together.
Huh.
Like,
well, that's something Phil would never do.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, Phil be like, I'm never gonna be a shill. I'm never gonna sell out. Why not, Phil? You could actually do great things for your community. And it doesn't mean you're selling out. Because you can still say, oh, you know, I don't like this game. I'm not gonna keep playing it. I mean, thanks for the sponsorship, but, yeah, it's not my thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I'll just conclude the sponsorship here.
Well, yeah, then the sponsorship just ends, but if you're not being a fucking negative cunt about it, and are just honest about it, and give constructive criticism instead of, you know, destructive criticism, as Phil always fucking says,
Destructive criticism.
You can actually...
You know, if that came from someone else, maybe...
You know, you'll still have sponsorships.
I was like,
yeah, I mean, he still has mods. Like, he has Darziak.
Key factor difference is the game.
He has Darziak and he has Slayer.
So enough with the
Yeah, he has Darziak.
These biases that people have against certain games that they didn't.
You have these biases. You.
Debo got leaned.
Give him a time of day.
Rest in peace,
If you
Debo.
like classic Resident Evil and Silent Hill, there's absolutely no reason why you wouldn't like watching me play.
I mean, I know during the day stream, there's usually, if someone shows up, it's Darziak.
Simple.
Like, he probably has some mods like that just don't show up in chat.
Completely not paying attention. He was on his phone the whole time over here, and then he was yelling at someone in chat, and then he went and took a shit for an hour. He was completely disengaged, and you could tell he didn't really like the game. He wasn't paying attention. No, it was the opposite. I loved it.
That constantly fucking happens, though.
So what the fuck are you talking about? Right?
Also,
so yeah,
man,
no, I'm not gonna put up with that nonsense either.
I don't know how much more of a cuck that you can be, other than Slayer.
At this point, I don't know what to do about these indies. Like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like,
apparently Slayer went to a K-pop concert.
Well, what we can do
not too long ago,
right? If I'm gonna play an indie game
during the fucking concert, he was on his phone watching Phil's stream and talking in his chat.
If I just have one, so
my
that way if that ends
God,
up being
that's
the dead
sad.
stream and the dead playthrough,
Like-
the least watched, attended, and supported that I do in a week, then maybe I can at least balance it with other things that are going to end up doing better, right? At least I think that would make sense. Okay. At least in that way, it's not going to be like, oh, I'm playing 2 or 3
Oh,
indies
Gus
and everyone's
Mavelli showed up.
complaining. Like yesterday was all indies all day, and it ended up being a pretty crappy day overall when you look at it. Gameplay wise, it wasn't, but the fact that people won't.
Yeah, Game On Man. Gus Valley was the guy that I pointed out in the comments for the Daily Crap.
Yeah.
But is that your stream viewers just don't have the attention span? Your actual audience loves these games like me. So yeah, but Gaspar Valley, you're not fucking showing up and giving Phil money, so your opinion doesn't fucking matter. Shut the fuck up.
Show up, I don't know what to say, right?
Better show up and step up.
So, I don't know. Is that the answer? Cut back and only do one indie game at a time? Now, how do I choose what indie game to play? Do I have an indie game that I play from start to finish, or do I alternate? Like, for example, right now we just took Hades 2 out of the rotation, right? And I'm going to take it out. That's what people want me to do. It's a shame, but it is what it is. So now this weekend, I'm thinking, hey, I probably...
Maybe get a job at DoorDash so you can show everyone how to deliver food properly.
Yeah, but he can't because he can't drive, dude. He can't go on highways. That's why he can't do Uber.
Also fucking siege mode again.
want to do a night stream on Saturday of an indie game. And the choices are
I mean-
Noita or...
Noita? Stardew Valley.
what do you call Stardew Valley. Completely
Damn
different
it.
experiences. Noita, where it's kind of like this, take it,
Nope.
take it, try to do the entire game in one shot, kind of a deal, kind of like a roguelike, but it's very difficult, kind of like Dark Souls. Not that style of gameplay.
Oh my
but you
God,
understand what I'm
Noita is
saying,
the
right?
Dark
Like,
Souls
it's
of
a challenging
wizards.
game. Or you can take a game like Stardew Valley. It's the complete opposite. It's just a late night chill experience. And some people have been pushing for Stardew Valley recently. Like they're like, we really want it. You know, you've never really given it attention. It's a game that a lot of people seem to enjoy. So I'm thinking about
Nice.
like, okay, should I play one of those this weekend, right? On Saturday night.
No.
Now let's say I
neither of them.
play it. Does that mean that I keep that in the rotation as a game, or do I play it once and then do I alternate that with the other one, right? Like maybe this Saturday night I play Stardew Valley, but then this coming week on a Tuesday or Wednesday night I play Noita, right?
Noita.
Because they're indie games. Is that okay? Or are people going to complain I'm not playing enough of it? Because usually when I play a game, I play it 2-3 times a week.
Phil,
And
you
you're
have
gonna be like, oh,
nothing
it's not
else
enough
to
in a week,
play.
We're gonna lose interest, right?
You have
I
no
really don't know
games.
how to approach it at this point? I don't.
There's no
I'm
games.
confused. As for Pro Country, I'm gonna keep playing it. There's no reason to stop. It's a short game regardless. I like it. So regardless if I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm putting my.
Also, be right back. I'm gonna go send out the back tweet.
Alright? That's a game that I like. I want to keep playing right now. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm gonna continue it in the rotation no matter what. So if you like Crow Country, please by all means come by to the streams, watch it on demand, but continue to leave the positive comments on the videos because I really appreciate that. And you know, it is what it is. If people show up or not, I guess. But I'm gonna play it. Okay. Now, so. By the way, Alex says, let's remember the comment that started this rant. There's no rant. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like we like seeing stakes in what you're playing. There's no stakes in anything I'm playing ever. There's no stakes in any game that I am playing ever. I'm not in a competition with anyone. I'm not in a fucking tournament. There's no prize at the end if I win, if I do well, or if I do poorly. What are you talking about? What you're saying is nonsensical. You're living in a fantasy world. What the fuck are you speaking of? Nothing you just said makes sense. There are no stakes in any game I've ever played on this channel. Ever.
Lies. Lies.
What? Where are you?
Fucking lies.
What reality are you in?
All lies.
Remember the fucking bounties? Remember the fucking bounties that he did for Call of Duty? There were stakes in that, Phil. You cared about those stakes. You actually fucking played the game for once. Because the stakes for you was, if I fucking finish, if I actually complete the bounty, I'll get money. There's definite stakes. Fucking smug little bastard.
Imagined rank points are still stakes. No, they are not. They're imagined. They mean nothing. Nothing means
Then why do you get
anything.
so
What are
mad?
you talking about? I'm not a pro player training in a league, wearing their fucking jersey.
I'm not a
sweating it
pro
out, traveling
player,
the country, playing
but I
against
can't do
everyone,
rank
big
because it's too
prize
hard.
pool, big fucking
Yeah.
competition.
Points don't
Look at
matter,
my
and I
sponsorships
don't
all
want to
over my
lose
body,
my
bro.
points.
I gotta do my
The
sponsorships.
points that don't matter.
Gotta appear in a
Keep
million
in
Even though
mind-
when he got
go
into
to
that,
Evo,
he fought
fucking play on
Cammy,
the
he
big
said,
stage. Oh
"You're
my God, I
stealing
want-
my
That's what are you
points."
talking about?
The
I'm
points
a
that don't matter.
small-time streamer here on YouTube, just hanging out with an audience. There's
I
no
mean, keep
fucking
in mind, he
stakes.
gets so fucking heated
have
while
to
playing Street Fighter
unbrainwash
6,
yourself.
he can't
Really
fucking wear the vest and the
unfucking
hat.
brainwash yourself from the nonsense. What you're saying makes no fucking sense at all. Zero. Oh my God. Oh. That's hilarious. Oh man.
Yeah, then why did he fucking brag about how well he's been doing in Street Fighter
I
6?
don't know anymore. I don't. This is why we don't want to watch you play indie games because there's no stakes.
What? That's... What? No, that's... What? They were talking...
All right, let's get back on track, shall we?
He's
So,
gonna...
overall,
Uh,
yesterday I had a great
blow
time
up.
with the gameplay. I did. Crow Country is great. Hades 2 is great. Sadly, the audience is not taking to these indie games. I don't know why, and I can't make you.
Oh, yeah,
I literally
yeah,
cannot make people like indie games.
it's-
There's nothing I can do about it. I do the same kind of commentary. It works on some games. It doesn't work on others, right? So I can't affect that. I can't, I'm not going to blame
Oh,
myself.
yeah, I'm behind. I like to take my time. I like to fucking analyze it. I mean,
well, let's continue on then, right?
wait, how far
So,
am I behind,
What
actually?
we got to do
33
is figure out
minutes.
what's going to happen moving forward with the rotation.
It's
So let's-
fine.
Today,
It's
we go back
fine,
to the
don't
other
worry.
side. Big
It's
AAA
okay.
games.
Oh, yeah, no, I've been watching, yeah, Master Betty, I've been watching, reading general chat.
To a logical point where they end.
I-
And also we're going to be doing
Master,
the
you
other
can't
missions
tell me
that
what
were
to
from
do.
the
I'm already in
next-gen
it.
version of
There's a lot of stuff I'm looking forward to.
until we decide what we want to do next. Whether we actually want to go to other missions that I missed, like there's other major side missions that I haven't do the DLCs or not.
Skip.
Always a good time in Fallout 4. At 6:45 p.m. Pacific, it's going to be on and that I'm gonna have to
Astro, you
everything,
know
how
I
we're
love
gonna
you,
do
but
that,
currently I'm
okay?
watching a guy make a Rotom
And then
fridge.
that night, Friday night, is what
Robust.
This is why I save up the skip juice.
after like 2 hours or more,
Yep.
I'll probably come back.
Oh my God!
Then Monday, since we're not doing my normal people who want to see the live react stuff. The live hope it does well and more react juice you. This will be doesn't work, okay? But let's see how it more thing. After that is we're the person, and then it'll be a lot of it. I hope a lot more. So whether it's this planning on, fair enough. Did we cover all the topics nicely here, in depth enough? I hope. What we'll do is we'll do some shout outs and then we'll
Wait.
open up the Q&A and see what you guys want to talk about.
I went from 33 minutes
But I'm gonna say
of
it one more
skip
time.
juice to
There's no stakes in the game
25
I play.
by just
I'm a
skipping
guy
the
that's sitting here in his
schedule.
office playing video games
Fuck
for a
me!
live audience. I'm not in a tournament. I'm not in a competition for money or
There was just
placement or
9 minutes
even
of
bragging
skip juice
rights.
just
Even
gone.
if right now I went online.
Yeah,
and I
9
went
minutes
on a
of
tear,
nothing.
beating
Just
every
yapping
good
about
player there
nothing.
is in Street Fighter. If
Yep.
I beat Justin
actually got
Wong and
distracted
Daigo
looking
the
at
Beast
other
and Takedo
stuff
and
on Twitter,
Nephew
and
and
I'm starting to
keep
regret it.
all the Itazan and Snake Eyes and fucking Big Bird and if I beat every one of them back to back, people would still make an excuse and say nothing of it matters. It's just bullshit. So
What?
I don't care.
No, still,
There's no
I think
stakes to
even the
anything I
trolls
play.
would admit
Now
if he
listen,
actually
What?
did legit
Does
beat
it make
fucking
sense?
Snake
Is it-
Eyes,
is-
then
Okay,
we would have
okay,
to eat our
okay,
own shit. but,
Okay, so
yeah,
so
whatever.
so he's full of shit right
I
here
know.
because every time he fights someone like fucking Snake Eyes, don't do it to me, Snake Eyes.
No, Snake Eyes, don't do it.
He fucking puts it in his title like it's the fucking.
He fucking soy jacks over Snake Eyes.
He puts it in his
Yeah.
title like, guys, I fought Snake Eyes.
grown man getting giddy looking at another grown man. Like if he,
Is it
not
more
even his
enjoyable? Perhaps
friend.
when I'm playing a
Like
game
if
like
you were
Elden Ring,
friends
it's
and
a
you'd be like,
super
oh
difficult
shit, that's
game
my
to see
boy.
you
Let's
take
fucking
on
go.
challenging
You
stuff
don't
for
know
the very
him.
first time.
You don't know who the fuck
and
Snake
kind
Eyes
of
is,
struggle through
Phil,
it
and you
then
don't know who you
overcome
are
and
either.
whatever. Yeah, it is entertaining. It's entertaining for me too.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, right? If I was playing a game of fucking League and all of a sudden there was a fucking like
Tyler 1 shows up, you'll fucking pee yourself.
probably.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
that was
God,
kinda hype.
I mean, I might
I
So
mean,
I'm not
I
gonna.
would-
I'm not
I
gonna
would- I would
record the.
definitely
I'm not.
bring my
I'm not
pants
gonna
to play
record the
fighting
fight.
Snake Eyes.
And be like, look, I played against Snake Eyes. That means I'm just as good as him. Whoop!
But there's no
We're best
stakes.
friends.
Oh no,
Nah,
but
I
like,
mean,
but
that would be like a funny
That's
thing to
just
happen,
insane.
and you tell
To
someone.
say that, like,
and
what are
be
you
like,
talking
yeah,
about?
he fucking
There are
destroyed
zero
me.
stakes. Zero.
no, but I mean,
Five
but I
characters
mean,
to
like
master
if you
Street
if you
Fighter
go
6.
against the fucking pro
Personally,
player,
for
like
me,
if there's other,
that's an accomplishment.
if you have
Because for many years, I didn't
friends
spend
that
fighting
that
games.
also are
Not
really
able
into
to
that game
wash
and the
up,
pro
it's never gonna
scene,
be decent ever again.
like, you know,
And now
you know,
here
that's
I
like,
am
hey
getting
man,
characters to master
you're
rank with
not gonna
winning
fucking imagine.
win-loss records. Oh, by the way, with insane input lag, which we finally
Like,
managed to eliminate.
you're never gonna
right?
fucking imagine who I.
Personal
You
accomplishment
wouldn't know
for
if
me.
it's Tyler because
If
it'd
I
be a new
didn't do
account.
it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
I mean, true.
Poor
If
fella.
I mastered
I mean,
one
true.
character, it
I mean,
still
first
doesn't
of all,
matter.
because
What does
he
that
plays
do?
on NA and I
Is anyone
play
ever gonna
on
be like,
EU,
wow, Phil's a
so
well-respected Street Fighter player?
Disgusting.
No. Is anyone ever
Well,
going to say,
he's-
wow,
our
Phil's
boy here
amazing, he's
some-
one of
like,
these
is
really top,
currently in the
entertaining,
Netherlands,
high
so-
skill level Soulsborne players?
Oh.
Disgusting
No.
since he's in
That-
the
None
EU,
of
I
that
think.
ever
Man.
matters. Never.
That's like the
What are you
property near
talking
there,
about? I
right?
gave up on that shit ages ago. No one cares. Everyone on the internet just wants to fucking
For,
make jokes
for some
and make fun
reason,
of
my
you
map
and turn you into
tells
a
me
lolcow
that
meme
my
and fucking
no, my
laugh
map,
and
my
deride you.
my
No matter what
memory
you do, it's not good enough.
is
No matter
telling me
how you
that
perform, you're still
Yeah,
a
see,
piece of
Master
dog
Betty
shit,
says,
right? So why the fuck would I care? I gave up caring a
we're all
long
we're
time
too
ago.
we're
I
too
really
low
did.
compared to
The
you,
reason
dude.
that I get
I know that's why I
passionate
just
when
turned you
playing
guys
something
up.
like Street Fighter and I get
Hell,
angry when I lose is because I lost.
turn me up.
I'm
I
playing.
mean,
and
I
feel
had you
fucking
guys on a
good.
decent
I'm like, wow,
volume, and then for some
I'm
reason you
that
fucking
shit.
moved
Fuck
further away
that.
from your
No, if I'm
microphone or
gonna
something.
lose,
Also, I've been getting
I've
loud.
been sitting in like the same spot the entire time.
I mean, also I've been progressively getting louder myself.
Mix up. You got me.
Hey, Master,
right?
what kind of galaxy buds you
Good,
have?
I
I have
agree,
the
but
I have the what
I
are they
get
called? The
angry
little
because the game
K-pop
got fucking
people.
good.
What are they?
That's why I get angry at Street Fighter.
Oh,
Not
they don't
because,
say I got them
I absolutely
K-pop
should be a
purple ones
dominant
because they
player
were
with
the
all
only
points
purple
and I
ones they
should be the
had.
highest ranked dude. I don't give a fuck. I haven't cared for a very long time ago. For a very long.
What? What? The fuck? Phil, you're constantly fucking. I don't even care if I go against rag people. No,
Oh wow, you're even
you know,
closer.
like-
Oh wow, you're even closer to like the rest of the EU than I thought. For some reason, I thought you were more south.
What? No.
Like, I don't know why. I thought the Netherlands was a little more like you could line it up with Italy.
God, you...
I can't. I'm. Listen, I am geographically retarded. Don't listen to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Not only geographically. But what the fuck?
Damn!
Wait, what the fuck did he just say?
Get angry at Street Fighter. Not because, oh,
What I miss?
I absolutely should be a dominant player with all the points and I should be the highest ranked dude. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, even though I do.
What?
Oh, good.
What?
I don't give a
What?
fuck what I do.
So that's why your hooves fucking smash the fuck out of your fucking fight stick every time you start losing? Eh?
I haven't cared for a very long time ago.
So
For a very long
stupid.
time now. You know what I'm saying? And TJ says, well, I guess what matters to the viewer, it makes, I guess it matters to the viewer and it makes it entertaining. But you're getting entertainment out of
Galaxy
something that doesn't
buds?
exist.
Like
Do you
earbuds?
understand? You're fooling yourself into this weird
What?
parallel dimension of
I'm reading Master
people
Betty's
care that
chats.
Phil wins.
No. I'm listening to Phil. Like you. Repeat that again, Phil.
You're getting entertainment out of something that doesn't exist. Do you understand? You're fooling yourself into this weird parallel dimension of people care.
Yeah, those
if
are the
Phil wins
same
or
kind of
loses.
headphones I
Nobody does.
use.
All people want to do is make fun of me
Okay.
anyway. So
Mine
why
is
the fuck do I
the-
care? Right? I
I
don't.
forgot that
That's the
K-pop
truth. It's
band,
like,
but
at
no, the
one point I
fucking
did,
Purple
ages
Heart.
ago when I started on YouTube. I was going into YouTube.
Look. Also, hold on. I need to rebalance my volume a bit because Phil is getting low for me, so I'm gonna turn you guys down again. But
Well, just remember that Master Betty had a hard time hearing us.
yeah, I mean, I turned up I turned you guys up on OBS.
Oh, okay.
YouTube being known as an established Street Fighter player. I went into Dark Side Phil. People know who that is.
He cares
right?
about.
I'm
Street
glad
Fighter
I
6,
turned
he
you the
wants to get
fuck down.
better,
Meme of the internet
But he
as the
doesn't
fucking
want to.
guy
He
who
doesn't want to
sucks at
play
everything.
ranked so he
why
can
the hell
get
do I
better
care
because
if I
if
do well or suck at a
because he
game?
will be
There's
getting
no
hurt
stakes.
in the
There's zero
game, he won't be
stakes.
able to win the matches.
How do people not understand
He'll get
reality?
zapped.
And that's
2024?
why.
I don't
That's
get
why
it.
he won't
I
do it
don't.
no more.
I just
In
don't
real
Same
life.
reason
get
he
it.
gave up
I
on
know maybe what
Tekken.
it
He
is,
reached
people
a
are, "Well, it's
rank
kind of depressing
where
and
he can't
nihilistic."
do anything.
Yeah, that's my existence, and it's not my fault.
And
There's
now-
nothing I can do to change this.
Wait. What?
Stakes.
And
There's
now
zero
Tekken is
stakes.
completely gone.
How do people not understand reality in
Die,
2024? I
dude.
don't get it. I don't. I just don't. I don't get it. I know maybe what it is because people are like, "Wow, that's kind of depressing and nihilistic." Yeah, that's my existence, and it's not my fault. There's
Yeah, that's my existence, but it's not my fault.
What?
This guy's
nothing I can
insane.
do to change this insane group of obsessed losers on the internet who do everything they possibly can to make me look bad every day and just
Trust Phil. Phil, trust me. You don't need us to make you look bad.
Yeah, you do that plenty fine on your own.
I'm
Yeah,
literally just reacting to you.
Literally, we don't have to make him look bad. We just
I come
sit
here for
on
the chill
sidelines
content, not
and
an existential
commentate.
crisis.
Existential,
erase anything
existential
positive about
crisis, Phil.
so
Wearing
I
his
don't care
dumbass
anymore.
Blanca
I
shirt.
just don't. There's no. Oh, you
Oh my
must
God,
I
make
hope
Dark
whoever
Side
made
Crisis.
that shirt is like.
You must.
I
You
really
rage at
hope
this. It must
whoever
be
made that
stakes when you
shirt is
play.
like
There's
so
no
far
fucking
away from
stakes
the
ever.
Snortex.
That's the
I
dumbest thing
completely
I've ever
forgot
heard.
about
And you need to
Phil.
stop brainwashing yourself.
Because if
into
nothing
believing it.
else, like if it was like a
Utter
fan job,
stupidity.
like Phil says, which I do believe that, if it does make sense,
It's utter stupidity.
like it's like, I don't know, it's just.
I mean, the thing is, Phil is contradicting himself so fucking much, though. Because he's like, oh, there's no stakes. Yeah, he... Keep in mind that at some point his wife actually asked him to stop playing Street Fighter 6 so much. Because he kept getting so fucking angry at the game. There's no stakes, though.
None whatsoever.
I'm sorry, but if there's no stakes, then why the fuck are you getting so mad that even your fucking wife is telling you, calm the fuck down?
It's just a game. Why get angry? Or however that fuck that clip goes.
You'll do a lot better.
It's just a
understanding
game.
if you
Why you
come
have to
here
get mad?
Just to hang out with me
He's
and
only
have
a
a good
game.
time.
Why
Let's
you
have some
have to
social
get mad?
interaction. Let's
That's-
laugh
I
at the
think
game
that's
and
how
my
it went.
shortcomings.
Yeah.
Let's revel in some of the wins.
It's totally
But
good.
understand that it's
Why you
all
have
just
to get
jokes and
out?
fun, and we just have a good time together. That's what it's supposed to be. We're unplugging from reality.
Oh my
To
aunt.
come to a stream, forget about all that drama and bullshit.
My aunt, she gave
Okay.
me the pain.
Okay, so... I mean, no. Master Belly, that's the thing. He can't even rank down. You can't rank down from fucking Master.
Yeah, you'll lose MR, but you can't rank out of it. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
If you
Everything
reach
else
Master...
you can rank out of.
If you're in Master, you're in Master forever.
If you get Master rank and Legend rank, you should be able to get knocked out of it.
Legend you can, because that's like
Well,
a...
yeah.
'cause the
Yeah,
way
that's like the
Legend works
top-
is like
that-
the top... It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the top 500 or
Shit out there.
whatever
When
the
everyone out
fuck
there's
of
raging about
Master rank
politics,
was.
Not
it's
even
gonna make it
500, dude.
But
Whatever the fuck the number is.
But keep in mind, Phil is saying here like, oh, you come to this stream to unplug from reality. First of all, you're saying that people should be realistic, but Also, Phil, you're the one constantly talking about the stress you're going through, the money difficulties you're going through. Like, if I had money issues and I was like, you know what, I wanna watch a fucking stream to get away from that for a bit, and I tuned into a fucking streamer that was bitching about fucking money all the time, and how he needs money to pay his fucking bills, I'd be even more fucking depressed.
Yeah.
They're at each other's throats right now. Fuck all that. Unplug from that. Come to this channel and just relax and enjoy games. That's what it's supposed to be. Now, oh man.
That's what it's supposed to be. But he's also saying, what do you guys want me to fucking play? I'm getting pissed off. Also, if you fucking suggest something, you better commit to showing up, engaging, and supporting. How's that not putting pressure on your fucking viewers that just come by to relax, unwind, and chill?
Everyone is a winner in Street Fighter 6, according to John Lavos.
Well, yeah, I mean...
And Master Betty agrees.
Man,
I mean, once you get the Master, you're a winner.
Street Fighter today because he's playing only
Yep,
rank.
you
He's gonna lose
basically
all his
won.
ranking points. I can't rank you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop
Fuck you.
making my content into something it's
No,
not.
fuck
It's not
you,
supposed
Phil.
to be that
Fuck
to begin
you.
with. Why
Fuck
the
me.
fuck did you make it like that? It's
Fuck
drama.
me.
You know
Fuck
what it is?
you.
Drama. You like drama.
You make it like that, Phil.
Phil, you are the absolute
Drama.
god emperor of drama.
What are you, 4? Enough with the fucking drama. Grow the fuck
Okay,
up.
at least
When will
okay,
you
if
grow
you're gonna
up?
rant about
And
drama,
stop
at
asking for
least
drama every
throw
second of your
Keemstar
fucking
under
life.
the bus for fun.
Really?
Come on.
The only
At least
reason
go.
any of these
What
idiots
are
have
you,
following on the internet
Keemstar?
because these idiots are drama
He's a
everywhere,
cuck.
drama when you play games, drama when you fucking go out.
Phil,
I don't even hate Keemstar as much as I
Phil-
used to. I just like
Phil-
to rag on him because it's
Phil,
funny to
Phil,
me.
Phil, the only reason why you have so many fucking viewers is because of the fucking drama you get into daily. If you actually
Also,
just fucking,
Keemstar looks like a garden
if
gnome.
you actually fucking chilled out and just had fun with the games that you were playing, no fucking detractor would restream you anymore. No one would make videos about you anymore because
Yeah,
you'd just
probably
be
few.
boring as dirt.
True.
But I mean, I know this is about ranked, but you know that he's taking it to a bigger scope of things. You know that with Phil, he starts ranting about one thing and then you know he blows it up to like every fucking aspect in his life.
Mm-hmm.
Because he just said like, oh, you know that's why everyone else is popular because they just care about the drama. You know they do all the drama. Talking about people like Keemstar and shit like that. But it's like, no, Phil, it's because you actually create drama constantly. Constantly. And it's the only time you actually get views. If you stopped creating drama, if you stopped being in drama, no one would give a fuck about you anymore.
Outside. Drama when you take a shit. Will the turd splash on your ass or not?
Oh my fucking
Drama.
god, of course,
Who
more
cares?
My God. He's actually going. He's slowly going insane.
It's not slow, he's on a fucking speed run.
Unreal.
You're right. He's hard
That's
to
exactly
accelerate.
right.
My bad.
Ranked is drama. Correct. You want to see drama? 'cause I'm
Rank
playing a
is
ranked
not
match
drama. What?
Haha, drama. Phil failed. Fuck you. Don't come by.
It's not
But-
drama when
but-
you fuck up, you dumbass.
But if there's no stakes, how can there be drama in ranked? Like, this makes zero fucking sense. He keeps saying, there's no stakes, there's no stakes, there's no stakes in ranked. But ranked is drama? Why are you getting so fucking upset whenever you fucking lose in ranked if ranked has no stakes?
Anymore. Don't watch the shit. Leave. No one cares about you. Especially me. I'm here to enjoy games for what they are and to have a good positive time with my audience. I'm not here for your dramatic entertainment purposes, to satiate your desire for personal failures because it makes you feel better about yourself because you see a streamer rage and fail at a game. You're a loser. All right? I don't care about you. You're a loser. Don't come back.
Oh man, I guess we're all losers. Shit.
Wow. I have never. Oh wow. Ow. My feelings.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, why don't you come sit into
Okay.
my face, tough guy?
Now it's time
You
for
ain't
shout
leaving your fucking gout
Oh, God.
palace.
Here we go.
Not the gout house.
Here we go.
All right, you ready? You ready to start? Let's go. All
Is
right,
it,
sounds good. All right, okay.
Ready? Sound good? Sound
Mr.
good.
Benell?
Go,
Oh, let's see here.
go, late.
So I'll fight you in comments. Did a $5 super chat. Speaking of 2009, that's when I started watching, I think. Man, those were good days. And super support, no, standard support level, excuse me. He says,
I don't
happy
give
6
a
months.
fuck
Chill
about your
haikus,
interaction,
Phil.
Phil. Kill yourself.
The Apple Goblin did a super chat. Who was your favorite Baldur's Gate 3 character and why?
What's the problem, Phil?
What?
Who is my favorite Baldur's Gate 3 character and why?
Why the?
This is hilarious.
This is robust.
Go! 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 Grind! Being happy that go. Fantasy 7. Oh, you mean Final
What
Fantasy 7
was
Rebirth, the game that
that?
as I was playing
was
it, everyone
robust.
complained was super boring.
He was singing
Yeah,
Gold
that's-
Grind again, and I'm not listening to that ever
Rise
again.
of the Ronin. Oh, you mean the game that was completely panned and inferior?
I don't even know what
to other
character
games
he's
of the style,
referencing.
and everyone said it probably was boring after.
So, Gold Grind,
What?
you know how in Act 3 there's this fucking assassin for the Cult of Baal going around fucking
Nope.
murdering everyone in Baldur's Gate?
No idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilers,
For
dude.
for some reason, Phil thinks that guy's name was Gold Grind, and ever since he started that,
Spoilers, dude. People kill each other. Ugh.
and
I'll never
ever
be able to get
since the
into it,
start
though.
of that fucking plot line, he just started singing Gold Grind, you son of a bitch, you
Oh.
suck. Yeah, it never fucking stopped. So
my
when he
God, I
started
didn't
doing
watch
that, so when he started doing that again, I was like, no.
After within the first 5 hours because it's the samey kind of thing. And
So it's like an assassin.
Right now,
That
he's reading a
Rise of the
super
Ronin?
chat listing 5 good
Stellar
games
Blade,
this
I'm
year
not even
after
gonna
he said
fucking
you
start
can't.
talking about Stellar Blade. Don't even get me started on that one. Helldivers,
Don't even get me started. There's
fair enough.
boobs
Helldivers has been an indie
and
game that has
butts.
stood out among the
Oh my
crowd
god, his
as something
podcast is
fun
still
and different.
fucking going.
At the same
Hello?
time, it fizzled
Phil,
out.
your podcast was supposed to end 15 minutes
Helldivers
ago.
2
There's
didn't
really nothing to
fizzle
do
out, Phil. You
unless you're
got
constantly
fucking
grinding with
reamed and
friends there's
left.
nothing else there.
You have no established allies.
I mean,
What was the actual character's name? Goldberg?
Big ups,
I
big
don't
ups,
fu- I don't fucking-
established
I don't-
allies.
I don't
everyone.
fuck- I don't
You
fucking know.
That one I don't know much about. I can't really speak to it. There you go. But out of the games you mentioned, literally those are subjective and has nothing to do with reality. In reality,
They have nothing to do
literally
with
not
reality.
A single one of those games you've mentioned, besides Helldivers, actually held mainstream interest for more than a week or two.
People are still playing it. Just
Who's
because
talking
they
about
don't
Final
support
Fantasy VII
you,
Remake
giving
after,
you
like,
money
the week
while
it came
playing
out?
the game, doesn't mean that everyone in the world
Stellar
just
Blade
completely
had
dropped
actually more hype and
Helldivers.
talk about it before it came out than when it did. Once it came out, I was like, oh, okay. And then people just moved on. Didn't even talk about it again.
They're still playing it, Phil.
Yeah, but why do people have to
Look
keep
at that mouth.
why do people have to keep talking about a game while they're playing it? Of course, before the
you
game
can talk
comes
about
out,
other
it's
things.
all hype and everything like that. And after that, when it just comes out, people are just gonna fucking start playing it. And they're not gonna fucking talk about it. Also, oof. Onsu Kamaru, what can you say about Stellar Blade besides you don't like hot girls in gaming? Stellar Blade has near universally praised along with Rebirth.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I don't know about that one. Isn't that one struggling financially?
The thing is it undersold for their expectations, but the thing is they made it a fucking exclusive. Wasn't the first fucking Final Fantasy VII remake cross-platform?
I don't know.
Right? Helldivers did
I
retain
mostly
for
am
a
just
while
asking because I
a lot of
really,
attention, which is
really
good.
just want to
But
continuously stroke
no,
my
what
Square
you're
Enix
saying is
hate
false.
motor.
It's
I'm just
subjective
going to be
from what
fully
you've done with those
transparent with
games,
you.
not the reality. The truth is, this year there have been 0 games that, after like maybe a week, retained any kind of ongoing discourse in the gaming community or interest. Besides maybe Helldivers, everything else is just okay. It's hot right now. Talk about it for a little bit, and on to the next. What's the next one? What's the next one? Right? That's it. That's how it's been all year.
That's
And
how
it's
it be,
usually
dude.
not like that. Like I said, usually you have these hotbed games. People are talking about them for a while, excited for them
Hotbed?
for a while,
What?
into them for a
That's
while.
not
It's a
what a
hotbed
hotbed
for,
is,
Haven't
Phil.
this year at all.
streams, dude. It's
And
a
it's funny
hotbed.
because a lot of people tried to convince me otherwise. I'm like, dude,
Put your
people
small
in the
meat in
fucking
there and
industry are
boil it
saying,
up.
Jeff Keighley literally just said
But Square Enix
publicly,
constantly-
don't expect
oh,
much from
okay.
Summer Game Fest this year because it's a dead year for games. He already
That's not what he said though. What?
Somebody said it all.
The
No.
people who played Rebirth for themselves love it. Okay.
No, that.
Well, nerds!
Well,
That's all.
look, Master, you didn't play the card game for almost 8 hours straight, dude. So, yeah, shut up. You're
But-
wrong. Everything you know is wrong and incorrect.
No, but what Phil just said, that Jeff Keighley just said, like, oh, don't expect anything out of fucking Summer Games Fest. That's literally not what he said. He said, don't expect another, just one more thing, and then there's this massive fucking surprise. That's not gonna happen this year. That's all he said. Just don't
Yeah.
expect some mind-blowing surprise at the end of Summer's Game Fest.
Yeah, so I guess just don't go thinking that you're gonna get everything you ever wanted in life.
Well, no, just don't go thinking like by the end of Stellar, by the end of Stellar Blade, by the end of Summer Games Fest, like, oh, he's gonna be like the hype fucking surprise that comes out of nowhere. That's all he fucking said, because I don't know what it was last year, but apparently there was like, oh, you know, when they were like winding down, and it was like, oh, one more thing, and then there was this fucking really fucking amazing announcement that no
Like,
one
it's not gonna
expected.
be like, oh, now that the thing is over. Oh wait, but there's more, and then it's like Baldur's Gate 7.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They skip the other ones.
Water pocket. By the way, Wonder, I'm also streaming on YouTube, just so you know.
No
Oh,
slurs.
there's, or I'll ban ya.
I mean, you can say, oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, Ramsey, what is that?
Oh, what the?
That's like
And it-
Phil in
Who said
5
that?
years. Or Picasso
Phil
Phil.
now.
So what reality do you live in?
Reality
Where-
do you
where-
live
where
in?
are
That's
you?
Phil like a
You
week from
think
now.
that there's an alternate dimension that games are great right now? They're not. They're not doing well. I hate to tell you this. Okay.
Dude, games are doing fine, Phil.
I mean,
Gustavo,
the industry isn't.
Fring,
I mean,
the Super Jags is
it's like-
crazy. Black Ops 6 is
I
going to be
think
on
there
Game
was like
Pass day
some
one.
analysis that like
Crazy.
AAA gaming
the way
is
I
kind of
see it,
falling
not
apart
crazy.
because
Oh,
of,
no.
because
but
of like budgets and
surprising.
shit.
Oh, but
But the problem with that is that these companies have like so much fucking money that they can take a few losses.
oh, by the way,
It's just that when it snowballs out of
What is-
control is when we
What
get
does
hit
games
another
not
crash.
doing good even mean? Are you talking about the industries as a whole, or is Phil
Yeah,
talking
industry
about
as a
games
whole.
aren't games?
no,
I would,
Games
I
industry
was
as a
also
whole.
doing
referring
good
to
for Phil.
AAA games exclusively.
Because
like
games
aren't
are
doing
never
good at
doing
all.
good for Phil.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Game Man, the assassin was actually his last name. His last name was Goldgrind. It was
Oh.
Dollar Goldgrind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dollar gold grind.
When
Dollar.
essentially that is the
Oh,
humongous
no.
moneymaker, right? Activision Blizzard. It's one of the biggest. It's absolutely one of the
It's one of the
best-selling
biggest,
games of the year.
So he's just
Year.
talking
Last
about
year was
games
the
in general,
exception
or
with Harry
he's
Potter,
talking
right?
about the games,
And
how
Harry
games
Potter
are
should be
doing
a
for
Hogwarts
him, as
Legacy.
far
Harry
as like
Potter wasn't
how
in it.
much money
Wait.
he's making with the games he's playing.
But yeah, like I hear what you're saying. I'm curious how it's going to affect their
I would
bottom
say,
line. Is this
like,
going to get a
referring to
lot of
games in
people
general,
to say, "Oh,
saying they're failing.
Wait,
but
wait, hold up, hold up.
is
What the fuck was you?
They're failing for him.
I must
If
have
you
missed
listen
something.
to it, he
I
can
must have
tell
missed
you.
something.
it's absolutely one of the best-selling games of the year, if not always the best-selling game of the year. Last year was the exception with Harry
Oh,
Potter.
Call of
right?
Duty.
Not Harry Potter, excuse me, Hogwarts
Oh.
Legacy. Harry Potter was not in it.
Call of Duty hasn't been
but
good
yeah,
since
like, I
Black
hear
Ops
what
2.
you're saying.
Take that to the
I'm
bank.
curious how it's going to affect their bottom line. Is this going to get
It
a
was the
lot
peak
of
of zombies.
to
It
say,
was the
"Oh,
peak of multiplayer for the.
I mean,
Black
I mean,
Ops
the next
Grandma.
one is gonna be zombies.
Or is it the opposite? Will people just buy it anyway? I feel like
Black
those who
Ops
are going
2
to play Black Ops 6 all year, like they're into that culture, they
was
play an
the peak of
FPS all year or
zombies.
whatever. I think they're just
Exactly,
gonna buy
Master.
it
He
anyway.
views how
Because if
he
you think
does
about
with
it, Game
games
Pass
as
is
how
what,
the
like
games
15
are
bucks a
doing
month,
in
something like that?
general.
18?
That's
I
why
don't
he
even know
thinks
what it is anymore.
Helldivers is completely
Within 3 or
dead
4 months,
and no
you-
one's playing it. No one's
No,
talking about it because
no.
he stopped playing it.
No. I kind of disagree with that. Phil doesn't only go off of that. Phil mostly goes off of how many people are talking about it on Twitter.
And yeah, Phil judges everything in his life based off of opinions on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, no one's
Opinions
talking
and
about it on
vibes.
Twitter
Not
anymore.
facts, not studies, not anything
being
that
more than
has
what the game was,
statistics
right? And if that's the
behind
only
it. If
game you're
Phil
playing, 'cause
sees
that's
5
the
people
game
say,
for
"Oh,
you, right?
Helldivers
buy it.
2 is dead
So
because
I
this,
wonder
this,
if
and
it would
this,"
even affect their bottom
he's just
line.
like,
A
"Oh
lot
yeah,
of
the
people
whole
might just
Helldivers
buy it
community
anyway,
says it's dead."
and you might get a few people extra for
Yeah,
Game
it's
Pass.
like,
I
oh,
don't know. I guess
you know,
we can't really.
No one's talking
you
about it
can't
on
really
Twitter.
say, right?
Game must be dead.
We have to see. Okay.
I guess we'll see.
All right. First tip of the day.
The first tip of the day: ugly tuna roll.
Serving it up,
Or-
Philly's way. But
Debo, our first
Oh.
tipper of the day, tip 2
Oh, here it
bucks. By
is.
the way, I
Debo
think he
got
banned
banned.
again by a mod. He says, when you first ordered Qdoba and you didn't enjoy the food, wouldn't you be upset if the owner of the business blamed you because of their inadequacy? You're responsible for the menu, not us. But the point, what? Let me think about this. Really?
Yeah,
I'm
let
gonna
me
think
think
about this for a
about
second. So,
you're the one choosing
the
to play the
restaurant makes
games.
bad food.
I forget people take Twitter
Outright, the
seriously.
restaurant
Me
makes
too,
terrible
Master
food.
Betty.
Okay, so
The restaurant doesn't outright make terrible food because he said that he's had other items off the menu from there
No,
before and
no,
they
no,
were
no.
fantastic. So
No.
he was the reason.
no. Basically, what this guy is doing, he's using Phil's restaurant analogy against him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Phil's
Bas-
the one that picks what games to play.
Yeah.
the reason the games are doing bad is not because the games are bad. It's because Phil is boring and nobody wants to watch him and nobody wants to support him.
Also, a streamer shouldn't rely on his fucking chat or his viewers
No.
to decide what he needs to play. Also, I mean, that's a side note. It's absolutely Phil's fault that the Kudoba order was that fucking garbage. Because after because after it arrived, he left it out for like an hour.
In a
What,
game that he
like
can
room
pause,
temperature
a
food?
game that he could pause
Yeah.
anytime he wanted to.
Yeah,
He
no.
decided to keep playing it for an hour before he went to go get his food.
half an hour, but it also
No,
showed up half an hour early.
Master,
Yeah.
I will never call Twitter X ever.
Okay.
I don't. I
Also
make
It's
tweets.
inter-
I don't
it's-
make
it's-
sheets.
it's
Heard?
disgusting that
Interchangeable
shrimp
at
is
this point.
gross.
I've heard people
The
say X.
onions
I've
are
heard
way
people say
overpowering
Twitter.
you.
I've heard people say X and Twitter in the same sentence. It's like, oh, I was talking to Twitter. The people on X were talking about this, and I was like, yeah, well, it is what it is.
I
know
mean,
Yeah,
to be
but-
fair, I call it Twitter because Elon is a retard, and I wish he
Right.
dies. I want one of his stupid Teslas that he takes out for a drive to just fucking explode, and his head rolls into fucking.
Maybe if it was
Yeah.
a Chinese electric vehicle, it
Hey.
would happen.
Guys,
Yeah.
let's
Nah,
let's
his
let's
are more likely to explode.
Did not
100%.
derail.
Yeah.
A little bastard.
Right? The guacamole.
Also the fucking shrimp fucking thing that he said when he fucking ate it.
Those
like-
were normal size shrimp.
I mean, that wasn't even the most fucking retarded thing. It was the shrimp. You can feel
The
that
shrimp isn't crunchy.
Yeah.
It's chewy. Yeah.
That's what
Shrimp
shrimp are
yeah.
supposed to
on.
be.
Shrimp are supposed to, if it's fresh and you bite into it, it's supposed to have a little snap
Yeah.
where like the
Guacamole
meat tears,
is
but it's
so
not supposed to
bad
crunch into
that
it.
it's just gooping and sliding down the plastic. It's obviously revolting. If I eat that, I'm gonna get sick. Okay.
But you
So
did
I
eat
go
it.
to eat it and I criticize.
You'd be amazed how
And now
resilient
you're
the human
saying
body
that
is,
that's
Silver.
the equivalent of Qdoba blaming me. No, that's not at all.
No, I'm never the
Oh
victim.
my God.
Yes, you left the food sitting out. It is. on
No,
you.
no, but like the fucking stupid thing about this is, Phil always uses the fucking restaurant analogy, and now when someone uses the restaurant analogy towards him,
It's stupid.
it's stupid. He's like, no, obviously it's the restaurant's fault. Yes, Phil, that's what we're saying. You're the restaurant, as you say yourself. You're blaming your
Now
viewers.
imagine I have a sandwich shop.
Yeah.
Now, let me
That's
explain
not
what a
the
sandwich
situation
is.
stupid. First of all, I paid for the Qdoba,
Welcome to Phil's
Right?
Bakery.
right? I purchased it. I have the right to complain about it if it's bad. or
Welcome to
whatever.
Amy
I
Phil's
purchased
Baking
something outright
Company.
and it was a bad product.
Amy
right?
Burnell's
And the quality could even make me
Baking
sick.
Company.
It's completely different thing. A transaction versus someone is providing something for free that was requested. Okay.
Yeah, you're
And
giving
then
it for
Nobody
free,
wanted
People
you to
don't-
play
but
this
you're
game.
demanding money for it,
Yeah.
like a homeless beggar.
Yeah. Like it's not provided for free because you literally
If
fucking
tips are mandatory, it's not free, dumbass.
but tips aren't mandatory. But also, he said 2 days ago, if you're gonna suggest something, you better show up, engage, and support.
The clips you suggested are clips you suggested. If they're not good, just become a member and request better ones. Stupid.
Yeah.
Don't want it. To correct your analogy, which is so incorrect, this would be the equivalent
Oh God.
of Qdoba
Now,
saying,
if I had a restaurant,
hey, we're going to give out free food today. What would you like? And everyone said, hey, we want free chicken bowls today. Okay, I'm going to do my absolute best to make you a great chicken bowl. And so I make a great chicken bowl.
Then stop comparing yourself to a restaurant and a sandwich shop. If it's a bad analogy, people are only making the analogy because you keep making it.
And I put it out, and no one shows up.
Sing it.
Where is everyone?
Sing it, my boy.
It's free chicken
God,
bowl.
I'm
I like
fucking
it.
glad.
I like it when
Here's
Astro
the
actually
chicken balls.
starts
No one
screaming.
God,
It's like I finally see
It's
the
not even like
man.
you showed up
I'm
and said,
fucking
"Oh,
glad I
you
actually
didn't even show
bought
up."
my last pack of cigarettes today. Because normally
the equivalent
it would be my second day without fucking
Nice try,
cigarettes.
Stupid. But no, I'm
Stupid.
not. Your comparison is asinine and stupid. You don't
You're
get what
asinine and stupid.
technology is.
Ooh.
What a dick. And by the way, he's
What-
banned
what
again,
a
rightfully
dick.
so. So,
By the way,
we're
he's
not
banned
unbanning him
again.
If we see Debo, we're getting rid of him on site. He's an
Wow.
asshole. Okay.
If we see Debo again, he's banned.
Yeah, exactly. He missed the entire point
Well,
because
Ugly
he keeps
Funeral,
making the fucking analogy.
$66.66, and he's going to criticize Stellar Blade. Now, keep in mind.
Also, wait a minute. How much did Debo actually tip?
He gave him like $2, but he's not gonna take it.
Yeah, he's not even gonna count it. What? Huh.
Oh my
This
god.
is not representative of my opinions of Stellar Blade. I've not played it, nor do I have any interest in playing.
Oh
it.
my
That's why I haven't
fucking
played
god.
it.
Fuck
It
you,
makes it
Phil.
look like another one of these,
It's a booby stream, dude.
you know,
You know
Bayonetta
what?
style
Good game
games where,
series.
it's all right. The combat's okay, kind of like Devil May Cry, but not as good as Devil May Cry. But you know,
Another
because
good
they put
game
in
series.
an over-sexualized protagonist, everyone talks about it and plays it, right?
Over sexualized.
Fuck you, Phil.
But you know how much clothes? You know how often Bayonetta has clothes on?
I mean, the clothes are her hair.
Shut up. God
But-
forbid a woman looks attractive.
I mean, the thing is still, that's the one thing I'll always come back to with Stellar Blade, because he was he compared it to Nier Automata. The fucking creator of Nier Automata came out and said, "I wish Nier Automata could have been as good as Stellar Blade." If the creator of Nier Automata calls it better than Nier Automata, and they're saying like, well, you know, it's not like Nier Automata because Nier Automata was way fucking better. Your point makes no fucking sense. Fuck you, Phil.
So
It's
Ugly
my
Funeral says the
gaming
following. He says,
opinion.
I'll tell you about Stellar Blade. It's overrated as fuck. The story is boring. I got all the endings, and nope, they're all boring. The platforming is like a PS2 game. You clip through everything. The combat is okay. It's fun if it wasn't for the suits you require. The game is average at best, and yet I'm not unzipping my pants every 15 minutes. Next. There you go.
What?
So it's bad
Okay.
because you're not jerking off?
I don't know. I haven't played it. I can't say. I didn't play it.
I mean, okay, fair enough.
Sorry,
You're-
they didn't make a
you-
game
not
that you
interested in
needed
it
to
whatsoever.
I
play
mean,
with one hand.
yeah,
I
I
just keep making this point, and literally not a single person has.
I mean, I was also thinking like, wait, is it actually gonna be better than Nier?
Was not an over-sexualized female.
But, oh my fucking
I
god,
don't
shut
know.
the
I'm gonna
fuck up,
take
Phil!
Yoko
Liked it and
I'm
got
gonna
so
take Yoko
excited
Taro's
for it.
opinion
What if it was a
seriously
big
because
roided dude?
Nier
right?
Automata is Square
Stellar
Enix.
Blade, and the main character is
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
who's a roided guy today, right? Like a bit who's considered like a big Adonis.
Hey,
of-
wrong,
The Rock.
incorrect.
It's The Rock.
People would have played
He's
it
the main
because
character, and
people
he's
want
running
to
around-
play PlayStation
Wait.
exclusives. So
Wait.
yes, if they had sold it as a dude and as a
Wait.
big muscle roided up guy as a Souls like, people would have played it, one, because it's a Souls like, and two, it's a PlayStation exclusive.
Also, Phil just basically just said that the peak man is The Rock.
Incorrect.
Samoan.
Like, I mean, just listen to this.
right? Stellar Blade, and the main character is who's a roided guy today, right? Like a bit who's
Roided?
considered like a big Adonis of what if it was The Rock, right? It's The Rock.
A big Adonis. What if it was The Rock?
He really can't escape wrestling, huh?
He really can't.
At least he didn't
He's the
say
main
Arnold.
character, and he's running around beating people up with these combos and shit. Would you have played it?
Yes.
Actually, yeah, that sounds fucking sweet.
Why did you play God of War?
Like, I
Yeah.
think like but,
Actually, that's just
actually a
God
good
of
comparison.
War.
Imagine if God
Like
of
the
War
older
came
God of
out
Wars,
today,
dude.
but the God of War
I
game
guess
played
any
like
of them.
old
I
God
don't
of War. It didn't
Oh, I guess
have
maybe
an
all. I don't-
immersive
I
narrative,
haven't played any of the
amazing
actual
revolutionary
God
graphics.
of
God of
All
War
it was
game
was
played
just
like
the
old God of
mechanics
War.
again in the modern setting. How would it do?
Great.
I would
It'd
assume
be
it would be
great.
okay, but I don't think it would be
No.
a blockbuster.
What?
The
I don't think it
people
would
who
do as well
didn't
as
like
God of
the
War
new God of War
2018 or
games
God of War
complained that
Ragnarok.
it wasn't
But
like
today
the old
people are looking for
games.
different games when it comes to what they want.
I mean, I fucking played the new God of War. I was fucking disappointed by it. I was like, why the fuck was this shit hyped? I expected it to be like a fucking.
I love hand-holding
I mean-
games. I love
I mean-
games
I mean-
that talk more than they can play.
I mean, I was like, okay, so it's gonna be like it's going more the RPG route, so it's gonna be like 60 hours at least, right? And then I finished it within 30 hours. I was like, wait, that was it?
Yes.
And I mean, it only took me like 30 hours because I actually did all the fucking side shit. As much as that was, but what? What?
On a AAA release. They're expecting an insane amount of gameplay, riveting story,
Sam
side
Hewlett?
content, great graphics, good gameplay. They want
I don't
all
know.
of
I
it
don't
to
even know
be
who that
packaged,
is.
right?
Honestly, if I was thinking of a
Still, the
really
Blade
buff
is not
good
the complete package.
meh,
It's
buff guy, I
basically
would have just said
designed to
something
be like a Devil May Cry
Wait, so-
experience.
Isn't it Sam
how do we
Sulek?
sell it? Over-sexualized female lead. Oh, cool, man.
I don't know.
Now we
That's
got
what,
all the
that's
bros
what Master
on
Sam
board,
Hewlett
right?
is what he
Yeah, he
wrote.
did.
in the
Over-sexualized
Yeah.
female lead.
All,
We
that's
got
all
him.
anyone talked about the fucking
Oh,
game.
for fuck's sake.
It worked. You hooked them.
Didn't the actual
Right?
like creator of the game go, "Hey, you know you need to put on the more conservative looking armor pieces, right? If you don't want to like get your ass handed to you in
I
this
proved
game."
the opposite of my point.
Didn't he like
How?
literally tweet
Exactly.
something like that out?
I proved the
How did I prove
opposite
the
of my
opposite?
point.
You would have bought
I
it
don't.
if it was the
I don't
Rock.
have a Twitter account.
Good. If you don't,
The
if
point
you're
I'm
not
making is,
already
there's
in the
nothing
shit,
wrong with a game like
don't
Stellar Blade
jump
if it
in.
had come out 10,
I don't
15 years
plan on
ago.
it.
But you
Good.
released a 10, 15-year
And I mean-
outdated game.
I mean, Sam
not here
Sulek
to-
is
Blade
definitely on fucking gear.
It's a great game, and everyone bought it because that's why. If it had Kratos on the front, if it had The Rock on the front, if it had, no one would have bought that shit. It would have been mid.
What?
That's what everyone would have said.
What?
Mid.
What? No. What? What the fuck are you on about, Phil?
That was very strange what he just did.
What are you
Just
talking
kinda-
about? He's a perfectly normal grown man.
He's a perfectly adjusted,
Bernal?
freaky
Bernal?
freaky
Well,
It's
alien
like, I would have
genius,
bought a
right?
game with The Rock.
Mr. Bernal?
You gotta wonder why they don't make a game with The Rock. Maybe it's just too expensive. Maybe because
They
he's such
did make a
big name
game
in
with The
Hollywood.
Rock, and it was
Because
garbage.
you could think if we put him in a game, it probably
He's also
would do decent.
technically his
I
likeness
mean,
is
his
also
movie
in
flopped, though.
multiverses.
Fucking Black Adam actually flopped recently. That's all he's really done
What?
recently. But I wonder if they made a game with him in it.
Yeah, exactly.
he was
Like the
protagonist,
fucking
there was a game based around
naked
him
outfit
as the character,
is basically
I wonder
hard
if it would
mode.
do well.
Wait,
But
you're
I wonder
saying
if
it
they charge
without
him
armor, the
insane-
game,
you know,
the enemies hit harder?
He would like want to.
Huh?
Crazy.
I mean, it's more saying that the cosmetics aren't actually just cosmetics.
right?
I don't believe it. What? That game's not real.
There's a Jumanji game with The Rock in it. There is Jumanji.
Yes.
Fucking shut the fuck up, Phil. Has he actually?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have.
Oh thank God, we don't have any longer of this.
Oh,
We
right.
have
That much
like-
longer.
We have like 15 minutes left on this.
Wait, did you say 50?
15.
Nothing.
Okay,
It's
good.
two
I am
trails,
really
so
glad I
nonsense.
misheard
There
that
you go.
50. Woo!
Go.
I would have just like you would have just heard me get up and then you would have heard like a fake gunshot. In
It's in The Rock's
background,
contract. If
and
you
that
get
would
hit
have
too
been
many
it.
times in a movie, he always comes out the victor. What?
Yes, because
Oh.
he has a
In the kind of
contract.
movies he'd be in. So
Oh my god.
to save everyone.
He has a contract where he can't get beat up too much and he can't lose the fight.
Literally get difficulty bonked for horny.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The
You-
Hawaii
and your reward
wildfires
for
to
like
scoop
you-
up land
literally
for
the
cheap
only
ass-
reward
hey,
for
what are you
wearing the
even talking
shittier
about?
armor
You
is
guys
just
are
that you get to
all
look
over
at the
this shit.
character.
This fucking
Who's
celebrity
also
shit.
being a
I
distraction
don't
as
give
you're
two-
getting attacked.
Wait, hold
right?
on.
Wait, what's Phil
You
saying?
guys all know this shit.
What are you talking about? You guys are just all over this shit. This fucking celebrity shit. I don't give two fucks. I don't pay any attention to it. You guys know the inside thing. Hell, hold on. Let me think of a name, and I'm sure you'll come up with something. Hold on. Let me think of a random name, and let's see what you can come up with. Ben
Let's see how
Stiller.
random this is.
What-
Ben
What's
Stiller.
the inside scoop? The negative stuff about Ben Stiller today. Let me hear about how he fucking
fuck does Ben
he
Stiller
littered
do?
yesterday or something, right?
I don't know.
Hey, it's not about drama, but tell me about the drama.
It's great.
And still.
Wow.
Phil? Philbert?
He's just
Hello?
looking at chat now.
Phil? Hello?
Oh, the chat
mean,
is
on
actually
his
scrolling so fast.
First
I can't
glance
even
on
read
his
it.
Wikipedia page,
What?
there's no drama section.
What?
The chat is moving too fast. I can't read it.
Wait. Look at how slow this chat is
Oh,
going.
the chat is actually scrolling so fast I can't even read it. What is going on?
Oh my
What
god.
is going on? Oh my god, the chat's moving too fast. What's going on?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ben Stiller's funny. Leave him alone.
Oh, he isn't.
What? Someone just said.
Do
Ben
you
Stiller
like that
milked the
movie,
cat.
Tropic Thunder, Scully?
Not really.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong
All
with
right,
you?
never mind. I don't want to know. I
Ben
don't want to
Stiller's
know.
not funny.
What's
Not
up, Game
sorry.
Boy? How
I
are you
mean, I didn't like it because
Hey,
of
big
Ben
ups, Game
Stiller.
Boy.
Don, I said there's no news today because all the news is going to be coming this weekend with Summer Game Fest and the Xbox.
I
Showcase,
didn't
so
like it because of Ben
news
Stiller.
going on right now.
But
It's gonna be
fucking
super
Robert Downey
news,
Jr.
obviously happening
He
over the weekend.
did blackface,
so.
dude.
And
Oh, it's
Wow.
a Meet the Parents joke? I thought you were serious. I saw Meet the Parents and Meet the Fockers, but it was so long ago I don't really remember those
what?
jokes.
the Fockers.
Stalkers.
King Michael, how are you?
That's the actual name of the movie.
Okay, yeah, like nothing on this dude. Lame.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's like he
I was
doesn't
hoping
do
for
anything.
drama.
You really
wait,
looked up Ben Stiller?
wait.
I don't know celebrities.
Hold
He's
up.
super milk toast.
Hold up.
Yeah, I could tell.
Brian
More
S.
milk
Raised
Bri-
money for Barack Obama. That's like the most controversial thing I could find on him.
Brian S. made a fucking good point. You're allowing people to talk about different topics and not banning them for being off topic. That's why chat is moving fast. Self-explanatory.
Ouch. Get banned.
Brian, get banned, dummy. Ack, ack, ack.
How dare you? How dare you?
Ben Stiller had a movie with Tom Cruise in a fat suit. He did.
Yes!
Yeah, Tropic Thunder!
Did I see the third movie, Little Fockers? I don't remember.
You little fuckers.
Also, I mean, for
mean,
for most of the movie, I didn't even fucking realize that the fucking
Before we get
manager
information about that
was
news episode of Game Fest, I'm thinking.
actually Tom Cruise. I don't like Tom Cruise, but for that,
Oh, Master, I don't really care that he did blackface. It's just people, like, I
Same,
like
I
bringing it up every now and then. Everyone's like, oh, why do you support whatever his name is, Robert Downey Jr.? I'm like, he did blackface.
Tropic
everyone's
Thunder?
just
Oh, I only
fucking,
saw Tropic Thunder once. I saw Tropic Thunder once. I thought it was.
I
it was okay.
just
You
don't
saw
like
it?
Obama. That's
I did-
why
Bro,
I
he
said
saw
the
it,
most
dude.
controversial
It
thing was him
Alright,
raising
some
money
funny
for
stuff in there,
Obama.
but I
I
didn't
just
understand
don't
why
like
people were
Obama.
so
all
head
that
over
much.
heels crazy for it. Seems
He
more
saw it.
fun
He
as
saw
hell
the
because
movie,
we're
dude.
great.
He only saw it
He's not, a
once.
so, he's not a socialist. That's why I don't like him.
Last time I went bowling.
Also, he's a war
oh my
criminal.
god,
US
shut the
president.
fuck up about fucking politics, I swear to
I
god!
don't remember, but it was a long time
Get
ago.
jaded.
Sorry.
Mr. Whole Food says the blog shirt's cool, amazing. After 15 years, it's not shredded or anything. They don't make stuff like that anymore. Yeah, and you know
What are you
it's
talking about?
Hand designed and painted. This isn't like
It's
a
hand
hand
designed.
Hand made it. I don't know how. Like I don't know. The
He
process to
handmade
make
it. He
shit like
knit the
this.
shirt.
'Cause custom
He
made stuff on the
fucking
back of the
spray
head, too.
painted it just like any vacation spot you can go to
Sure,
and buy
I
a
don't know how
white
they make this
T-shirt
guy
where they
stuff
spray
gave
up.
him.
or a beach scene onto it.
Logical Logic says how much do you
Someone
think?
should take that
Because of their
him spinning
actions
his
in the
back
last,
Look
and
how
like
stretched
green
out
screen
that
that
is.
shit.
But is there anything
laying off
even
people and
interesting
everything,
left
people
on
can
this
accept
fucking
that.
shit anymore?
They don't come out
Yeah,
swinging.
Master, you're in the
Basically
future. Is there
"All
anything
right,
else
we're
interesting?
rededicating ourselves now, and we're gonna have great games.
Is
Here
this
they all
just a...
are,
Oh my
and here's
fucking
our
god.
roadmap
Phil,
to
stop
success.
picking your
If
ear!
they're doing that, I don't know what they're gonna do.
We're
I love
picking
when he
us.
wipes his face. He does a face palm and
I
then he
hope they
wipes
have a
his
plan.
hand on his
But then
shirt.
again, with Phil Spencer
How oily are you, dude?
in charge, I don't think they have a plan.
Or like
This
when he
guy
picks
is
his
fucking
nose and then
Bro,
uses
Wipes
to
it on his
oil
jelly
his beard.
jammies.
Bro, he did a fucking massive combo on the live stream yesterday. I was watching the VOD of ALT and Ludwig. He
Yeah.
literally picked his ass, went to sniff it, picked his ear, rubbed it on his fucking trousers.
Yep.
Ooh, robust.
It's hilarious because they keep looking at his Xbox like live account, and you can see.
It's hilarious.
What
Tremendous
is
amount of
this
video.
creature, dude?
Which I guess makes sense if you're
I
supposed to
can't
be the
believe
CEO
he's
of
a
gaming company, you
human.
should play games.
What?
So what do? You sit down and
God.
start. Sure, that's what I
I
would
really
do.
do want to dissect this fucker after he
Man,
dies.
you know, I actually think I'm gonna end the stream here because I mean this is just boring as dirt.
Yeah, there's nothing else, dude.
We got all the fucking gold dust we could get. Like I want to see
First,
what is he
I
at
know I
on
did-
live.
Did I do all three endings?
I gotta mentally prepare myself for the stream tonight.
You're still a fucking $6.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh man, are we gonna get another? Are we gonna get it? Oh no, tomorrow's Thursday. Oh, we actually get a day off tomorrow.
Yay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woo!
But yeah, guys. Yeah, thanks to everyone stopping by. And as I said, like next stream is gonna be Saturday probably after Phil's first stream with Indrid Cold, Decepticon, and we're gonna be reacting to Phil playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So that should be fun, I hope. I mean, if not,
Sure,
it's just...
like, comment, and subscribe, and call him a slur in the comments.
Yes. Definitely.
Make sure you write it in Dutch because that's the correct language.
I mean,
So,
bruh.
so
Time for
Google
Google Translate, dude.
Google Translate Astro Big Dum Dum
Oh,
and then copy paste that shit.
Everyone in chat, call Astro a stupid.
But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for thanks to
I
everyone
don't know
for
if we're allowed
stopping
to
by.
co-host anymore.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.